Hello, hello. Are we live? I know we're live. Let me see. It's my bit right at. Looks fine. I might wait just a couple minutes to let people roll in. Me neither. I have a few search queries in mind for what the first video will be, but like we'll see what we get after that. Okay, I'm gonna put stuff on my screen. So I think I still have you muted on the stream. Okay, I got one chatter, so I'm gonna start the stream because why not? It's 5 minutes since I went live. Okay, so not a real chatter, not true. All of my chatters are real except for the bots that came in and asked me to buy viewers because my stream's dead. Not a dead stream. Okay, I'm gonna unmute my friend. First of all, wait, stop advertising view botting. I don't endorse it. Okay, hello. I have a friend on for today because it'll be fun. You wanna say hi?
Hello.
Can you
I'm
hear
Evan.
him? Oh wait, I talked over you. Hang on. I'm sorry, I fucked everything up. Do that again.
No.
Look in the camera.
Evan.
There's a camera two. Camera two.
Camera one, camera two. Where do I look? I'm here. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Can you hear him all right? Should be fine. I hope so. Or then fuck everything up. Yes, let's go. Okay. So today's YouTube spelunking tad quiet. Okay, I can actually boost them then. Evan, say something.
Hello.
Okay, he should be louder now.
I can also move the mic up too.
No, it's. I mean, my desktop audio is. I can hear you fine, so I just need to adjust the OBS.
Okay.
Sounds good now? Awesome. So, today's YouTube spelunking, we're going... God damn it, there's already... I gotta turn that shit off. There's already an explosion. I couldn't even see the explosion. Today's spelunking topic. Everything's exploding. Don't make me say that word. It's gonna happen again. It's the spooky month. It's October. God damn it! Famously associated with haunted content, spooky nature, lots of mysticism, I'll say, and I've noticed when I'm really bored, there's a slew of what I have classified as DIY magic stuff on YouTube, which is any sort of tutorial that proclaims to have magical effects, miracles, witchcraft. I'm gonna turn that explosion off. How do I do that? Okay, the explosion is turning off.
So if I say explode, oh shit, never mind.
No, I think I could, but I wouldn't. I didn't program that.
No, you're good.
So yeah, we're gonna look at wizardry, witchcraft, alchemy, strange magicks. I am going to start what originally made me want to pursue this topic was I had just finished Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I thought it'd be funny. That is not what I looked up. I thought it'd be funny. Not what the fuck? No, we're watching. Okay, Alchemy. Taylor Swift. Not a good sign. Okay. I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which has a lot of alchemy in it, and I thought it'd be funny to look up alchemy and see like what people are doing in real life, because like we were doing it back long ago before we called it chemistry, and I thought that was funny. I thought we need to bring back like salts and elixirs.
Alchemists in
Yes.
society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
agree
wanted
with
to
that.
learn how to do that. And it turns out it does still exist. So let's try and find some start. Read The Alchemist? I'm not reading The Alchemist on stream, no.
Alchemy is the art of creation.
Let's learn. Art of
Because
creation.
Alchemy is not just about transforming something, even though we know it through the lens of going through a spiritual awakening. We're going through an alchemical process. But alchemy is at the very core of this existence, because alchemy in its highest definition, not its most secret, but its highest definition, would be how creation comes into being. So it's transforming something, but even
so
before it's
vague.
transforming something, it's how you create. It's how you create
Okay.
a universe.
Let
It's how
me-
you create an experience all the way through the dimensions.
Let's see the comments.
When
Maybe this
we're
will help.
descending our consciousness lower and lower into different dimensions.
I received gnosis about the plasma carrier energy field of infinite potentialities, and that it's possible to call forth with heartfelt intent something more crystallized while one is in that state. We're already losing the... This was supposed to explain it, and... So I
I'm
thought...
curious what the lower dimensions are, because you're supposed to lower your consciousness into other dimensions. So like, I wonder what those are. Like,
Well, when I looked this up like a month ago, I did see some results about like how modern alchemy is more like about a spiritual process. That's how to do alchemy, maybe. I think that's the same person. Okay, this was the this thumbnail I remember laughing at. I don't know what
That's
Tesla has to
gorgeous.
do with it.
In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can tap into transmutation
Okay.
by using the secrets of alchemy. So
Yes.
it's really key before
How do we
you begin
transmute?
the process of transmutation to actually recognize your clear focus, because you can take anything and use it for anything. This is the key here. Anything can be transformed into
this is already a
something
better
else.
explanation.
So recognize
Yeah.
before you even begin this practice what you're actually looking to accomplish. Is your goal? What is your focus? What are you trying to use these substances for? The alchemists were all about taking lead and turning it into
Canadian.
gold. What does that mean?
That dog's in the
What it
background of his
means is
video.
that they were invested in taking a
Those are
consciousness that is not very
hounds.
receptive to
They're
the light,
guarding
that
the
prefers
cauldron.
to live in the darkness, and transforming it into gold. Consciousness that is more receptive to the light.
Okay, I already lost track. I'm sorry. I have to.
Sorry, yeah.
And turning it into gold.
They're all
What does
about
that
taking
mean?
lead and
What
turning
that
into gold,
means is
sure.
that they were invested in taking a consciousness that is not very receptive to the light, that it prefers to live in the darkness, and transforming it into gold. Consciousness that is more receptive to the light. And
So this sounds like he turned like old alchemy into like a metaphor of like spiritual stuff, but it's not literally what alchemy was. They were just concerned with chemistry back in the day. I thought like they just wanted to like make new metals, but like they're reinterpreting. Do you think manifesting is a modern hipster form of alchemy? Manifesting. Okay, I mean, manifesting is like just vibes. I thought. I don't
actually
know.
has some illumination. It has some
Maybe
insight,
we'll
it has some
learn.
depth to it.
Later.
So, if you're also invested in doing that, then transmutation is for you. See, in life,
Turning
you're gonna
bad
get
vibes
hit
into
with
good vibes.
different
I guess
things
that is what
have
this is
emotions
like
that rise up,
redirecting.
you have different events, different things that occur in your life. And the key is that all of those events, everything that's here in the world of
Oh, this guy's very
changes, right,
Canadian.
you can take that and you can internalize it. And when you internalize it, you can do two things essentially. You can you could do three things. One, you could just not react. The second thing is,
Dude,
you
get
could
your
react.
shit in order.
You could get triggered by like maybe an emotion and lash out. The third thing is
shoot.
you can actually
shoot.
refine that element, whatever that is, that emotion, that substance. You can refine that within your own temple, within your own vessel, and then produce something beautiful.
Okay.
And that's what I'm here to talk about today. See,
So it's this form of alchemy sounds like if something bad happens to you, you can choose different ways to cope with it, which is kind of just like cognitive
Like-
behavioral therapy. Like this is just emotional response. This is just
And
changing
notice
your.
like
Go
the
ahead.
title of the episode or the video is how to transmute energy. So like maybe he's talking about just like energy in general, like just all energy and like energy in your life. Yeah, because he like focus, anger, yeah,
Focus, anger, conclusion.
conclusion. Like, and so he
What
started
element
off
is that?
talking about like the actual like process of alchemy with like the like before chemistry and like turning lead into gold. But like now he's talking about like what you do with the emotions of your life. So like I'm curious like how did he get from A to B?
I
Like-
I think maybe turning lead into gold is a little unfeasible. So, but people still want to call themselves alchemists, so they're just like, I'm gonna transform bad vibes into good vibes. That is like literally transmute negative energy to positive energy. I feel like that's
Yeah, so okay, yeah, so there's like this is like okay.
Thank you for
Like,
tuning
mind
into
you,
this
I have-
video. My name is Gia. In this video, I want to share
go ahead.
No, sorry, like I have zero clue how many people like find this viable and live by this. You
This
know?
has-
like I don't know, like if there's like a collective understanding
What
of
the fuck?
alchemy and people who practice it like today or and like what that means, you know, like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to see like the comments. My entire life I've been an empath, maybe a super empath, which is like another level of. I'm still learning, but I am clairsentient and claircognizant for sure. Now I know clairvoyant, but I've never
those other
heard
two words though. Yeah.
clairsentient. I know exactly what other people are going to do. You've got to look into maybe yeah. Actually, let's plug that in. Maybe clairsentient has a clairsentient. What is clairsentient? Is this the same TikToker?
What is clairsentience? Clairsentience is the extrasensory ability that involves feeling and emotion. If you've ever had a good feeling or a bad feeling about someone or something, then you've experienced clairsentience.
What?
Why is everybody Canadian?
If you've ever felt anything about anything, you have experienced clairsentience. What does that mean?
Developing clairsentience
Like, I
is
don't-
really easy. You just want to start asking yourself how you feel about everything. How do you feel about that
What?
person? How do you feel about that place?
Yes,
How do you
you
feel
literally-
about that
you're
thing?
right, it's
These
just called
feelings are
vibes.
indicators of an
Yeah, literally
energetic
just vibes.
vibration. And what you'll notice is that they're really good indicators of what resonates with you and what doesn't. They'll tell you exactly what to move towards and what to let go of.
What? Where are the
That's
comments?
Oh, no.
I can sense death of those that I have been close with. That's a different level, bro. What? I think my brother has clairsentience. He feels ... things. He once saw a tail. He once saw a hand when two mirrors were facing a portal. He once tried to pray for it to go away. He felt the energy get mad. Is your brother 4? Like that? He might have just been having a nightmare. What?
It's possible. Is it possible to have a 30% of oh my god,
Clairsentience and 80% of
80%?
claircognizance. Yep, everyone has a
Oh,
different
and
blend of
that's-
psychic abilities.
And you know those people are just so special. They can kind of go over that 100%. You know, they can kind of breach that
Yeah.
into that 110%.
Yeah, it rubs off on others. It's like a positive aura. Jesus.
That's just rough.
Um,
I don't know.
signs of psychic clairsentience.
Do you have really good intuition? Like scary good? You just think something and then bam, it happens? Do you instantly know if you like someone or you vibe with them the minute you meet?
That's called prejudice. That's called
Yeah, and-
judgment. That's you
And
can't.
there's like so many other things are just like predictable things that happen. Do you know how many like TV shows have episodes about this where like a character thinks they're clairvoyant and it just turns out like just happenstance.
Oh,
And,
I
like,
could see that.
it's
Yeah.
very easily predictable. Like I'm thinking of a Bob's Burgers episode right now, but like yeah, no, this is just like a regular life shit. I don't know.
Meet them, and you don't know why, and it's just the energy feels a certain way, or you have that gut feeling, and that gut feeling is right. You just know things, and you
What?
don't know how you know them. You just know. Like maybe when someone's pregnant, or maybe you're really good at guessing genders when someone's pregnant.
Excuse me.
Anything.
It's not your
You
business.
have no information to back it up. You just know, and you don't know how to explain.
Also, you can't call that intuition. That's a 50-50 shot. You can't.
And it's just like
I knew that. What would you have done if you didn't get it right? Oh, I guess not my fault.
yeah, just exclude every single time you're not magically clairvoyant.
That's the
and then,
problem. Is like
it makes
you're
sense.
only going to notice when you are clairvoyant. You're not gonna every time you're not, like in your day-to-day life, you're not gonna be like, oh, I didn't predict that my groceries would be $20 today. I don't like you can't I don't know. This is all
let's go
so
back to-
fake.
I know, and this is like let's go back to alchemy because I don't want to shit too hard on the whole thing. I need to find something that makes some of this like
Maybe how
I
to
don't know.
perform alchemy.
Makes sense to me.
Let's see.
I want to give it some credence here.
Writing spells? Is that alchemy? Esoteric science of
Wait,
ascension.
writing spells? Fuck, no, go back to writing spells.
You want to learn how to write spells?
576 paid views. Absolutely.
That is a lot of
It's all
views.
about commanding what you want, creating.
I want to learn how to write spells.
Now, I've
That's
gone
true.
into this how to create what you want on my dark energy playlist.
Dark
But
energy playlist?
I'm also
Fuck yeah.
going to talk about how to create with you what you want by choosing certain words. Like when you write a spell, certain words that you put to that spell will make it powerful or make it weak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What?
Because words hold energy, words hold symbolic meaning.
Yeah, I've played
Words
Scrabble.
Words have power.
vibration.
Words have power.
So,
Yeah.
depending on the word choice
Depending on
that you put into
triple
your
letter
spell,
score.
or that you say while doing your spell, or while you say while manifesting,
Okay, but how?
totally determines
What should I
how
pick?
fast, how accurate,
Yeah, you can skip ahead however
and
much
how
you want.
powerful your spell is going to be.
I don't want to skip
For example,
too far
Yeah,
ahead
I
in
got
you
you.
case.
write a spell, and
She's
it
going
says-
somewhere. I don't know if she knows where she's going.
Like, say you're a beginner, a newbie, and your spell says, I want this person to be this, and that to me,
Excuse me?
someone to be, or whatever. The words I want means that you don't have, and that you will always be wanting, okay?
So don't use I want?
Now, you could change it up and say,
I will have?
let such and such be in love with me, or let
No,
this happen.
why? Why
Let-
is the first
what-
example like manipulating free will? That's so
Yeah, don't
creepy.
say I want. Don't be honest with what you want. Just like hope that the universe lets what you want to happen naturally.
Okay.
It
Now
shall
you're
pass.
asking for permission.
You're asking
So,
for permission.
we have to
Okay.
wait on that. Now let's try another choice of words. Such and such is in love with me. Such and such is bound to me for eternity, forever. Okay. Now this is willing it. This is saying it's already done. Okay. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes, or need for permission. Okay. This is saying it's already done.
That's an option.
So when you are
Well,
vibrating,
Is
on
there a
that energy
downside to that?
that it's already done, then you're not waiting, you're not wanting, you're not asking things to become. They already are. You just have to sit back and let everything happen.
Okay.
But
So-
like, how do you vibrate on that energy though?
You sit.
'Cause I don't-
You sit on it.
Because that's the thing. You gotta vibrate on that thing.
They're absolutely vibrating and sitting on that thing. And like, yeah, it's so weird that like, so no matter what, no matter how you write the spell, you just have to wait for it to happen. There's no like way to like determine if it will come to pass, like the likelihood. It just
Well, hold on.
it just depends on your level of self-delusion of like how likely it will come to pass.
We're only getting into the words here though, because maybe she gets into like what.
Okay, there is
like
writing present tense. This is a grammar class.
Yeah, like.
Let's see.
Also, when you choose
none of these people have scripts. A curse, a hex.
In a spell using baneful magic, and you use words like make them miserable, make them lose their job, make them
not in this economy, no.
Suffer, make them break up. But you're forgetting one thing. In order for certain things to happen, other things have to happen to create that circumstance. So for example, if you are wanting someone to break up with their girlfriend,
this is giving me anxiety.
they might meet another person and break up with their girlfriend to leave their girlfriend for a new person, and then you're still stuck out.
Well, hang on. So for as far as I can tell, this is all meant for like relationship tricks. Like, yes, they'll be out of that relationship, but then they'll be in another relationship, and then you still won't be able to force yourself into a relationship with them. That's like all. So as far as I can tell, writing spells is only about getting into relationships.
For the spell to work, you have to at the end of the day just be happy with the spell not working.
Like what?
To be very specific in your wording, you know. You also have to realize, you know, that your words hold a lot of power. So if you're emotionally upset and you're writing spells, look at those words before you recite them.
Oh, so you're supposed to recite them too.
Hours.
They are what you really want, what you really mean, before doing that, because a lot of people will make spells up out of emotion, you know, or do a spell because they're emotionally upset at that.
Yeah, evidently.
Yeah,
they're all for.
Just trying to think of a clinical reason for someone to want to write their own spell.
When you're writing spells, you have to be precise.
I only write spells when I'm emotional.
Rhyme or anything like you've seen on TV. You just have to put exactly what you want in there precisely.
Okay, so it's like a genie wish.
Catchy,
you're not.
Okay, because most of the time it's only going to be you that's using this. Okay.
But you can't use I want.
So
let this happen.
And the same with manifesting. Okay. You can't use certain words when you're manifesting because
there's manifesting.
It's not
okay.
Be effective, such as.
There it is. Okay. Yeah.
It's the same thing like when you pray for something, you're asking instead of willing. So you're
praying's weak.
Others or other spirits.
Praying's a C tier spell skill.
Versus creating or willing or saying it's already done. When you speak, you create. That's what like abracadabra means.
What? Is that what that means?
No clue.
Abracadabra, I create what I speak or whatever. So
I'm gonna look that up.
When you speak, you're putting.
Yeah, please look up the meaning of abracadabra. I thought it was just like a funny word, like Ramalama Ding Dong.
All you're doing is putting out that you want $1 million. That word want is permanent there. So
I will get $1 million. Okay, we're.
You're not going.
Just a word that can mean a magical charm or incantation.
Okay, yeah, there's not like a semantic.
No,
there's no like Greek or Latin roots in it, I believe.
I don't think so.
I think it's just
the word want in there.
It's a funny word.
You're lacking. So you're gonna have to say I have. I am a millionaire.
I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire.
I am a millionaire.
You're not putting a past, on it. You're not putting a future on it. You're making it in the now because there's.
Okay, so then she goes on in present tense, which I assume is about the same thing.
And I feel like if you are a witch, if you're trying to learn, the best way to learn is to practice. That's why they call it practicing witchcraft. The best way to learn is to practice on small things first, okay? Don't try to do something major
love that they're approaching this like it's an actual like incremental skill, like playing music or drawing.
And test your abilities.
Start with small
As
spells.
your confidence grows,
Just ask for there to be like
I
more
will.
creamer at the coffee shop.
Your spell work.
I will.
Okay.
Um,
and then you can
sound
start
normal in
doing
this
work
social
for other
interaction with the
people.
barista.
Okay, because your spell work has to work for you in order for
Them
you to be
reciting
able
it
to
in
help
front
other
of them.
people. Now this is where you know, helping people comes in. And
Okay, finally helping
oh,
people.
witchcraft is evil and it's selfish. And
Yeah.
We're
What
8
is this all
minutes, we're
about?
halfway through the video
Yeah.
and finally we're getting a positive
But you
use.
can help people with
Come on.
witchcraft. You can help
How
people
would
who
we
don't
help?
know how to concentrate. You can help people who don't know how to
ADHD.
work things properly.
Let
and get what they want
ADHD.
in life. You can help people
Let them
learn how to
focus.
manifest. You
There, I
can
just
help
wrote a spell.
people get what they need out of life.
All of
and
these
not
could be
be,
solved by Adderall,
You know,
it
always
sounds.
waiting on something to happen. You can create
Alchemy or Adderall?
you know,
Who knows?
your own destiny, and you can teach other people how to create the life they want for themselves instead of being at the mercy at other people, or, you know, instead of being the cause, being the effect. You know, you're
Wow,
going to
that
be able to
goes
help people and teach people,
so hard.
free people.
Don't be
you
the
know,
cause, be the
from,
effect.
you know, the limits of their own minds and the limits that society puts on people.
Hang on. Jewish money secrets. Stop
Oh my-
praying to God for money by Rabbi Abe Soul Coach.
I love how that's a
Half an hour long? We gotta.
small step. It's a small step.
How do I become?
Hello, everyone. Rabbi
It's got
Abe
the
here.
whole.
You know, we're here to talk about money and wealth and the secrets. We're calling it Jewish secrets, but it's actually the secrets that emanate from the Torah, the Bible.
What?
Of how
Okay,
to-
wait. This might just
Stop
be like an
praying to
actual
God for
Hebrew.
money.
This might just be like
Yeah,
actual
no, this
Hebrew
is a
lesson.
rabbi. Yeah.
Or of like actual
Talking
Jewish
about-
religion,
oh.
like.
He's like doing a sermon essentially.
Okay, yeah, this
Like-
is just a sermon. This is not like
Kind of.
this is not magic. All right, I'm not
No, this is-
crossing.
Yeah.
this is
that's-
just religion. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a funny fucking secret. Calling it a Jewish money secret. I'm assuming that just means like that's like calling it like a Christian money secret, where it's like, oh, budget and don't spend too much on excess. I'm sure it's
Probably.
some lesson like that. Okay. Okay, we
But probably
need-
like the same thing as like probably essentially the same lesson as this video.
Hi.
Yeah. Let's see. Celebrity witch Satan says reveals sex, magic, spirit summoning church witches and government spells.
Oh my god.
I want
How
1
did you-
hour. Holy shit.
Celebrity witch Satin.
Satin. Okay. It's a fucking crazy fit.
That reminds me of Lady Melisandre from Game of Thrones. It's like the red lady coming in. She's gonna fuck shit up.
I will go to whatever level that you ask me to.
Yeah, like Shannon
is-
Sharp, recover.
This is a lot. A Witcher's Guide to October.
October, one of my favourite times of the year, but it isn't just about cosy jumpers, falling leaves, and pumpkin spice. This is the month where the veil thins, when the dead lean close, and when
She gets
every
it.
witch feels the stir of something ancient in their bones. And
I'm
if
already on
you're a
board.
witch, then this month is really a spell in itself.
Wow.
And
Write down
really
right
knowing
October
how
down.
to work with it makes all the
yeah.
difference to the energies. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the energies, the crystals, the herbs, the astrological events,
Sure, see-
and the rituals
wait, why she's on
that make
she's on
October
Zoom.
one of the most powerful months.
The energies are
Her-
coming back.
Her real name. First and last real name. in the corner.
Starbucks is bringing back the witchful energy this month. Great intro. Can we? There's no chapters for this one. This is just a Zoom call. I can't find many visuals.
Them together,
Yeah.
you could. So I make to a fire. This is wide open. No fun
Okay.
with the allies. It is perfect.
Yeah, that is kind of a critical role type of...
Yeah.
It is like a D&D podcast. I mean, that literally could be a like campaign name, Wild and Untamed. Okay,
Wild and Untamed. Yeah, you could.
Hey, everybody.
Let's see if we can find other...
The Wild and Untamed play.
There's a Witch's Guide to September. Okay, there's
so
there's
a
like
Witch's Guide for every month?
Yeah, there's like
oh my God. You could get through your year with this woman here.
It's like an almanac.
Like how? So like, okay. Is it like a survival guide, or is it just like for the witch section of your life, or does she take care of like your entire life?
I think it's essentially. It sounded like essentially like astrology. Like basically, here's like here's what crystals you should focus on. Here's what like spells will be more effective. It's like it's like double XP weekend.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay,
that's perfect. Yeah. So in July, you're just gonna. That's when you do all the you do the pre-harvesting spells. You get those going, and then in winter you get like the the gratitude spells.
Yeah, they get more affect than. Okay, there's a lot of 3 types of witchcraft for September.
Here's 3 types of witchcraft that actually works during September's wild, messy portal energy.
If something comes up in here that would have been relevant.
My name's Emma Louise Dyson, Earth Medicine Woman and Shamanic Witch, and I help you to connect with the old ways, the spirits of the land, and your own embodied magic. So let's dive in. First of all, release and protection. With the blood moon eclipse on the 7th, this is time for cord cutting.
Blood moon eclipse on the 7th. I didn't know about that.
Smoke, sound, salt, and if you want a cord cutting ritual, there's a free one.
Wait, cord cut? Wait. That just means like don't look at your screen. So like that's just a regular. You can just do that normally.
Second is gratitude magic.
Gratitude magic.
Season, so anything that honors abundance is really.
What did I say?
Oh my God! Yeah, that is.
I guess I was wrong though. You don't do it in winter. You do it in autumn.
Yeah, obviously that's the harvest.
Yeah, gratitude spells.
Really, really well with the energy of September and is aligned. Is divination. The veil is already thinning right now as we move towards Samhain. So working with tarot, oracle
she's talking about October because everybody knows the veils lift in October.
Yeah, I've noticed
so you have to get those divination spells in there.
I've seen the ghouls.
In September, so you're ready. So you're ready for it.
September magic is grounded and raw and woven into everyday life.
That's true.
Come as you are enough. And if you want a Witch's Guide to September, check out my YouTube channel. There's a full guide with eclipses and full moons and all of the energies of this season.
It's literally like the season pass. Like this is what you need to do on these weeks and days. Here's your dailies for the month.
In your witchcraft practice.
Okay, I want to look up gratitude spells. What was it? Gratitude
spells. You could do that, and I'm also kind of curious, like if she kind of has 3 types of witchcraft for December, because the gratitude spells are for September. Then I'm curious what's for December.
Oh, you want to look at maybe? I mean, maybe if we go back far enough. I don't know.
No worries, no worries.
How to make a goddess milk bath?
Oh my God!
Make a goddess milk bath with me.
Hell yeah, we're doing cooking.
1 cup of powdered milk. I chose coconut. And then add half a cup of Epsom salts.
The only thing I can vouch for here is the Epsom salts.
And a 1/4 cup of
well, yeah,
soda.
Bath salts are...
bath is for Imulk. I added a 1/4 cup of dried lavender, dried rose, dried jasmine, and dried heather.
1 comment. Oh, they're doing an incantation.
I wasn't happy.
Did a combo.
So I added another cup of dried milk powder.
Dried milk powder.
I love these cups, by the way. I bought them from a vintage shop. You can then add your favorite essential oils. I used a blend called Transformation.
Is this not just like a
time of transformation,
scent
abundance
that
to
you
call
like
in more wealth,
put in your room?
A blend called Joy, and finally my favorite blend, 3.
Like is it like a candle?
I then infused the milk bath with crystal energy. I chose pyrite for abundance,
pyrite?
aventurine for its manifesting powers,
Aventurine.
skeletal clear quartz for clarity, morganite for embracing my inner child,
morganite, kind of mid.
I then place my hands over the jar to set my intention.
Oh, okay, it goes in the bath.
Crystals before adding
yeah, because it has bath salts. Okay.
Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this.
Okay, so it's just a fancy bath salts. I mean, that's fine.
I'd try it though.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think.
Yeah.
kind of don't want to use up all the ingredients. What the fuck is that?
It's day 8 of 15 days to Imbolc, and look how excited I am.
Imbolc?
Come on, let me show you.
Days to Imbolc.
Oh, she literally lives in like a witch's garden.
Other than evergreens like the ivy and the bamboo, the garden is looking pretty bare right
I
now.
freaking
But
love
Pretty
her
bare?
what's just popped up. Snowdrops.
Oh, like okay,
As
the
we approach
plants.
The Sabbath of Imbolc, it's a time
Imbolc?
of initiation and new beginnings. And around the 1st of February, the snowdrop flowers begin to break through the crust of snow and bloom beautifully, bringing hope for new life and new beginnings in the spring. Did you know that by producing their
She's
own
freaking
heat,
dedicated.
snowdrops actually
Give her
melt
that.
the snow in their surroundings? Like candles, snowdrops offer us our own light of hope in the grey of winter days. Have you seen any snowdrops in your part of the world yet? Let me know in
No.
the comments.
Not yet. I respect this more than like the here's how to like become here's how to trick people into falling in love with you with these spells. This seems like just like fun. It's just like
No, this is like her
you get
way
bath
of life.
salt, you get like crystals. I mean,
She is living this.
Yeah,
like I feel like some of the other ones. I feel like some of the other ones are, like you said, kind of like a little chamois, a little phony, or maybe just like a little one-sided. But like this is very comprehensive.
yeah, I got like rocks. I like some crystals. I think they're cool. I don't use them to
There's
do
a rock in my
witchcraft, but,
car
like,
right now. I thought I picked it up. I thought it was cool. I don't know if it does anything.
you can eat it.
Yeah, I mean, I could try.
Llama's Guide. We're up the witch's breath. Secret witch power
Witches
revealed.
talk about tools and crystals and chants, but your most powerful tool, you've actually had it since birth. It's your breath. And it's probably the one that you've overlooked the most. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use your breath to raise your energy, to shift your fields, and to change and charge your spell work. And at the end,
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
just
share
ties
with
into
you
the spell
exact
work.
breath ritual that I use before
Okay,
every big piece
I
of
want to skip to
magic.
that.
So,
Yep.
take a
Guided-
breath, and let's
Glided
begin where
closing ritual to
not
seal and integrate magical energy with breath.
floating out, it's not floating away, it is contained, it is owned, it is claimed. And then take a deep breath in through your nose and just hold it for a moment and just feel the power. And then exhale slowly through your mouth like you are sealing it all.
Do you think
in.
she's in
Like
New
your
Zealand?
breath is the lid of the cauldron.
That
And
would,
do that 3 times if that feels good to
yeah,
you.
that makes
And let
sense.
your breath settle.
Either that or just like in
Let
English.
it integrate you. And let it remind you that the magic is already
Got like the
done.
whole syllabus.
And it's living in.
No, I think it might be UK.
I was thinking British at first.
I love
Yeah.
that after any kind of ritual or spell work, like just containing all of that. So if you are intrigued by working even more with your breath, the doors are open for my Sex Magic Mysterium. It is
Excuse
called
me?
Untamed. We start on
Sex
Monday,
Magic
the 19th
Mysterium.
of May. It's
What?
gonna run over
Sex
6
Magic
weeks,
Mystery
and
Journey.
we've already got some
I
absolutely
don't
beautiful
know if
women
I should
that
click
are
on that, but I
enrolled.
will look up sex magic and see how far I can get without getting banned. Not Vice. Vice is a
Sex
bunch of communists.
magic?
We can't trust them.
Vice are communists.
Oh no,
Did you watch the Informer videos? Yeah, I know. No, it'd be yeah. Those are pretty crazy.
I guess I'm not. To be fair, this is not an. I'm logged out specifically to make sure the YouTube algorithm is fresh. So I'm not in an account, so I don't get access to 18+ videos.
Oh, good point.
How to that's a podcast. We can't 3 hours 40. Holy shit.
Like
there's a whole stream.
That's like a yeah.
That is like
I mean, there's people who are dedicated. Like that's the thing. There's a prevailing dedication throughout
paranormal
this
yeah,
alchemy,
wow.
magic
Oh yeah, this is the same person who's
Supernatural.
doing the spell video.
Oh my god! How
It all
so-
comes back to Ashera.
No, freaking
No,
way.
what? No.
Ye is fearless and strategic.
2 years ago.
Oh my god! I can also like side note. I can't believe it's been 2 years since he changed his name.
What
That's
could this
wild to me.
possibly? We gotta at least
Go. I mean, yeah. Why not? It's only 3
When
minutes.
you're fearless because you've already been so close to the edge,
Oh,
you have no more
man.
fear in saying what you want to say.
Wait. Oh, so I am 4% Jewish according to my DNA chart, and I was not
does
at all
not-
offended by Yi.
It should go without saying that she
Pulling
has
out
no
the-
base to be like lauding this man right now.
Pulling out like the 2%, like I'm 2% Chinese, so I can say that.
Goodness gracious, what is that picture?
I don't. Yeah, that looks like a
Oh no.
Kanye West after fucking the.
He's like in a hospital bed or something.
That's the,
like a
that's him
gown
at the
on.
dentist.
In this world.
Oh.
And I believe
It's
this is
him
where
getting
Kanye
his
is
wisdom
coming
teeth
from.
out.
He has no fear, and that's what it takes to do what he needs to.
He was in a car accident. I see.
So Ye basically freed himself from all those.
I love the transition to the same picture here.
So Ye basically
Just
freed
2 frames
himself
back.
from all those binding contracts.
She just really
immediately,
liked that picture.
effectively,
Don't
and
worry.
Swiftly. All those contracts now have to sell
What is this?
his merch at a lower price. They're not going to make as much money. And Kanye gets to own his own and also start something new, which definitely he's probably going to do. Everyone knows Kanye was trying to leave
What?
Adidas and he has to.
Well done to the companies who cut ties with Kanye West due to his anti-Semitism. Just wondering why that didn't happen with Kanye's anti-blackness.
What?
That's such a yeah, but like obviously when he started saying I love Hitler, people are gonna be like, we gotta like not talk to this guy ever again.
I agree with the idea of white supremacy not being a pick and choose thing, but I don't think that necessarily justifies defending Kanye.
Oh my god. Wow, these people are insane. Let me see. Is there one? In my opinion, Rihanna is better than Kanye. I don't know what's the connection there, but okay, sure. Go off.
Just someone who really likes Rihanna. Someone who's just a Rihanna
You know-
warrior in every single YouTube.
This reminds me.
comment section.
I think I really think Stuart Copeland's better than Kanye. I really like his work with the police. Just gonna say it. He nearly died in a car crash in 2002 and it broke his jaw and it had to be wired shut. Oh, okay. I did not know
Oh
that.
shit.
Song actually sounds very different because his mouth is literally wired shut. Wow. That's cool.
Goddamn.
That's interesting.
Yay for president. Guess you can go to the dollar store. Goodbye.
Oh, I got one comment at the very end. Nope, he's just insane.
Just insane. Wow.
There are a few more. Okay, sure.
There it is.
Wow, that was a crazy.
Like that's kind of a left turn from her usual shtick, though, isn't it? Witching
Michael-
in the
what
kitchen.
is this?
Michael
Members
Jackson
only,
planning
no.
something. Oh no! How could she gatekeep that valuable information?
Is Michael Jackson in the White House? Is Michael Jackson
Oh
Trump?
my
Trump and Biden, or sometimes
God.
Michael Jackson? What is
Michael
happening?
Jackson, Trump. How in the fuck is that privileged information? How the fuck how is she not trying to get that out there?
Their body morphers. They're all Michael Jackson in disguise.
Oh,
Hi, so I put together
What
a
is
video for you
this?
guys to show you that MJ is now 3 people.
That's literally what she says. MJ is 3 people. What? How?
it's MJ's Moon Knight. Don't worry.
That's why
Michael
Kanye
Jackson
likes
is
Trump.
actually
Why
Moon
stop
Knight.
bringing Kanye up? Oh my god, this is not a conspiracy spelunking, but like
No, but like it's so funny to me. Like it's It's tangential though, because this is someone who is so involved in alchemy and is talking about writing spells and is clearly like invested in that, or at least was at one point in her life. So like this gives us an idea of what that type of person is sort of all about in my mind. Like I feel like she will go down any rabbit hole. And
yeah,
maybe,
I mean,
I don't know how much she believes in it.
If you're willing to go
like,
down this far for witchcraft, then like it's not that inconceivable. I mean, there's if magic is literally real, then like that makes a lot of conspiracies much more possible. Like
if you're waking up in the morning writing spells, who fucking
anything
knows?
could happen.
Maybe Michael Jackson is drunk. Maybe Michael Jackson is drunk.
He used a body shifting spell in January where there was double effectiveness. That sly son of a bitch. He never died.
He never died.
He just pretended to sleep really hard.
The skinniest Jackson.
God, that's crazy. Okay, not many shorts.
Like, does she only have 3 shorts? Okay.
God, so many links.
Dark Realm Occult Shop. She's got it. She's got it.
This is a grifter. This is a.
She can. I mean, yeah.
I think she is insane, but that also makes for a good grift.
She took grifting 101.
Wow, that's crazy.
She knows how to.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Oh, this is getting into the sex magic part.
It was about time to at least start getting some subliminal frequencies started.
What does that mean?
So a subliminal frequency is like, you know how the frequency of like a tone can be like, 400 hertz or something like that, and it's like really like high and like, but it's meant to be very like mostly quiet and in the background, and it's supposedly like listening to that tone has like subliminal effects, and it will like make things happen to you or other
things like,
people in real life.
So like there's the brown note, and then there's
it's exactly
the stuff on like social media where it's like people with ADHD and autism listen to this for 30 seconds and think about how it makes your brain
exactly
feel.
that.
I got you. Yeah.
This one's interesting. It's extreme attraction. This might be too powerful. Okay, well, if you don't want to fall in love with me, then don't listen to this.
I'll do like the Homer. I'll plug my ears and close my eyes.
Yeah. I hear fucking like water noises.
I'm instantly aroused.
Oh, Miracle One, please may this subliminal video always be available on YouTube. They're doing a spell so that this stays up.
Oh no! Yeah. Okay. Yes. Please may they're using the terminology.
No, please. That means you're wanting it. You need to say this will stay.
No. Yeah. I think they're doing the best they can. I don't chase, I attract. Oh man.
Holy.
That's manifestation.
That's one.
Those are the hipsters coming in.
1 million red flags on.
So do you think maybe you've got your crystals charged up with gratitude spells and you've got your divination ready going into the month of October, and now you turn this on, so you've got these frequencies going, and then that's when you hop into the YouTube comment section to cast your spell.
How to use ejaculation for manifestation.
Where is that?
Here, where my cursor.
Oh, I got you. I was still looking in the comments.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll look at that.
We'll get back to that.
I want to get married this year. Rich, happy, own home, financial abundance. Buddy, not in this economy. Wait 5 years. It actually works.
The internet stands no chance.
Like, listen, dead internet theory has made this a lot harder to like determine which of these are like actually insane people that thinks this works, or like just bots that are being like,
that's true,
doing this for engagement. Guys, 3 girls flirted with me, one of them in front of boyfriend, and one of them was willing to see me for a coffee, and meanwhile another one wanted to cheat on her boyfriend because she said she was attracted to me so bad.
10 replies. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
No, man. Happened to my buddy Eddie too.
nobody's actually engaging this content willingly. I
mean,
know,
we are. Here we are.
I don't want to put anybody on blast. I've seen at least one person I know that I've talked to them in real life. They listened to one of these types, not this specifically, but like
I could name a few people.
Yeah, I'm sure there are people that use these.
Not too many, but I would also not be surprised. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
And like, honestly, like, even if they're not super like even if they're not as far into it as this, I definitely know like a ton of people who like carry crystals.
Yeah.
And like have them in their purse and stuff. So like it's kind of interesting to see how like it bleeds into the mainstream a little bit.
Lots of crushes on me and extreme princess treatment. I had some guy at the bus stop stare directly at my face when he walked past me. I think that it could just be like regular, like a lot of guys are just kind of creepy.
This guy just looked at me.
Yeah, they do that sometimes, even when you don't want them to. What? Why is this related? The 7 stages of semen retention. Oh my god. Cast any spells yet? We learned, like, tips on how to cast spells, but they were mostly on, like, how to force people to fall in love with you. So it's kind of weird.
Terminology. Like, you can't say I want.
Yeah.
But there's ways to sort
it's affirming
with the energy of what you do want without necessarily signaling that. And we're getting there.
J'allais écouter très aimant Kosh m'a envoyé un I don't remember 20. Fuck. Vaughn? No, not Vaughn. I don't fucking know.
I have zero clue.
Il voulait me voir. Merci pour ce travail. C'est puissant. Thank you for this work. This is pleasant? I don't know.
Nice. Hey, that's cool. I'm glad that they're happy.
Well, I've got a concert tonight, and it's my first time going out since I started reinventing myself.
Hell yeah,
Going
dude.
to loop this all night.
Wait, what I need to see the
Actually, yeah,
replies.
we should. Did anything happen? Nope. Wait.
Any results?
Probably not.
Shid.
Please create an energetically programmed audio for PCOS/PCOS for overall hormonal imbalance in women? I think you can get medicine for that. There are... we gotta look up other subliminals. There's so many insane subliminals. There's so many insane... Everything you want comes to you rapidly with ease.
Wow.
I mean, just this channel alone, I'm sure has plenty.
I mean, I'm wondering what the difference is between, a spell and a manifestation, essentially, because you can.
Well, this you don't have to do anything. You just listen to this and it happens.
Yeah.
This seems like why wouldn't you do this?
We're gonna get into some of these comments here, and there's gonna be some manifestations, and there's probably gonna be some spells too.
This is all up to a week ago. This is a content farm. So there are some very sad ones in here. Your mother loves you.
Go to that one.
I mean, I think it's just gonna be one random Oh, it's members only. Fuck you.
What the fuck? How am I gonna know if my mother loves me?
$10,000 a day?
You're extremely rich for no reason.
What is They did not mix the audio well.
This cannot. Oh my god!
Is this the entire?
This is the start of Money from Pink Floyd.
Yeah, but like looped like 5 times like on itself. Like it's. It never kicks in, man.
When I play Payday 2.
Subliminal Rampage. I guess that's why it's like so loud and like chaotic. Manifest $1 billion. This is awful. Like you have to put this on in the background. Like it's awful. At least the tones are like sure. Like this is just gonna be like a one tone thing. Abundance Gate. Yeah, we'll put
I'm
this on
living
for
in
a little
empathy
bit.
and abundance, infinite abundance, love, wealth.
Infinite abundance. Okay, Miracle
Hell yeah,
Mansion.
I'm feeling so abundant right now. Are you feeling that?
I am feeling, I'm feeling quite comfortable now that that fucking money machine isn't going off in my ear. My left ear
Maybe
only.
it hasn't hit you yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, money's gonna start shooting out of my mouth.
Give this abundance like 5 more seconds. I'm feeling so abundant.
What's the most popular? Receive.
He's begging to be with you.
Receive money in impossible ways. What does that mean?
What is an impossible way to receive money?
An asteroid will fall down to the earth, and inside will be a big bag of money.
It's working for chat.
I just found a full treasure chest full of gold coins. 10 years of progress in 1 day. Quantum acceleration.
Quantum acceleration.
This is the shit they were on in Interstellar, bro.
Works fast.
Very rapid. Guys, there's literally a black hole. It's Interstellar. Guys. Be careful. We're gonna go 10 years into the future.
Yeah. Okay, don't get sucked in now.
Oh man, some of these comments are sad.
No, we age rapidly. You guys just have to watch it, unfortunately. But you still have to, like, you have to be there for it.
I'm turning, well, I guess 32 wouldn't be like...
Is the rain from this one?
I think so.
You can turn off abundance now. I think I have enough abundance.
Why does the black hole have rain?
Oh god. I think it's starting.
I'm going to use it for
I've had
quantum
tinnitus
jumping.
for 3 years, and now I've tried all sorts of sound masking and sound therapy. This track in particular is very soothing.
I listened while sleeping for 2 hours. In the morning, I was searching for internship opportunities with a stipend. And in the evening, my friend posted an internship offer on the group. I signed for it. I know I am getting this offer. Let's see, any updates? No.
Damn. I like to think when they don't come back and comment, they got what they needed.
They went 10 years ahead. They can't talk to us. They're in 2035.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Even if they wanted to, they couldn't.
Yeah.
Not the Donnie Darko quote. Holy shit.
It's insane. I've been seeing my dream car everywhere. I know they mean like the car they really want, but I like to think that it's like a car that appears in their dreams. It keeps appearing.
My dream car is my sleep paralysis demon.
That would be an awesome sleep paralysis demon. It's just a whole car.
I already know what mine would be. There's a
went to bed 43, woke up 14. How?
Oh god. Wait, okay, so it goes in reverse?
This person died at like 38, went 10 years ahead, and then they looped back around to 14. Like,
I wonder how they're doing.
The goat.
The goat.
That's the goat right there. Man, people are giving money to this. It's so bad. Program yourself or someone else will. What the hell? Excuse me. Now turn this shit off. It's freaking me out.
That was wild. That was actually insane. Oh my god.
I feel 2 years older.
I feel like I'm at least 8 months older.
Continuous stream of miracles. I love that they're like doing this like weird reverse psychology where it's like, warning, this is too effective. It'll work too quickly. This shit is dangerous. This
works fast.
This will
Make
kill
sure you're
people.
sitting down.
It's literally like the porn ads. Like, this game will make you come in 10 seconds. This video will make you rich in 20 seconds.
This video will make you rich and come.
Yeah, I want a fucking porn video that's also subliminal for some reason.
Yes, yeah, you're just getting like overtones in the background, and suddenly you're shitting yourself, and you're really thinking about your next financial.
You can't hear
meeting.
like any of like the fucking actual video. It's just like the fucking rain going on. There's like money machines. I am God. This is like
I am God.
This is scary. I don't like the idea of anybody watching this.
Should we take a step back? Should we go back to?
If we're going,
Yeah, let's look at how to use ejaculation
yes,
for
this is
math.
good. Perfect.
Okay. Is there any context for this? Not really.
Well, how did we get to this video? Was that from the Ashira Goddess video?
I think it was from a sex subliminal. It was like this you'll be very attractive.
Oh, the sex subliminal frequency. Yeah.
I remember as a kid watching a hypnosis video that promised to make me laugh for 30 minutes. I was disappointed when it didn't work. You know what makes me laugh for 30 minutes? The good old episode of Real Time with Bill Maher.
God damn it.
Good old family fun. That's what I do.
Good old cigar and joint smoking Bill Maher.
Dedicating this energy.
It's a clove, actually. It's a clove cigarette.
Like beyond
it's a clove, actually.
I mean, if you want to dedicate it to creating a baby, that's also beautiful, and do that. Or you can dedicate this to abundance. You can dedicate this to building.
She's talking about sperm.
I'm just gonna let him cook.
With your partner, cultivating the energy together. The longer you are in the lovemaking practice, and the more you can breathe and circulate that energy.
Babe,
together,
I've been thinking we need to cultivate our business together tonight. I think
your energy, and maybe
I'm not
release it when it's the most potent moment. So,
Ew.
for example,
I love the guy is like actively listening in like the worst way possible.
Really set the sacred
He's like,
space, the sacred intention. You
set
light
the
your
sacred
candles,
space
you
and
have
intention.
Soft, beautiful music, and then you go into lovemaking very slow and consciously. With the intention,
I like to do my
building as
lovemaking
much energy as
cautiously,
possible
famously.
for manifesting what you're trying to bring in, whether that's
so sometimes it just happens,
or whatever that is. If you're gonna
to ask your girl to cultivate your business,
use that energy and realize that every time that you're ejaculating, you are
can't imagine a worse thing to hear.
So really choosing the right moment. In the conventional society,
That's a terrible
we're really
cut.
ejaculating too much, and it's really depleting
hang on.
Hang
on. I was distracted by the terrible editing.
Your life force energy. Every time that you're ejaculating, you are depleting your life force energy. So really choosing the right moment.
This
in
is
the
so
conventional
good.
society, we're really ejaculating too much, and it's really depleting everyone's energy.
This is like this is a weird interpretation of like spoon theory. Like, yeah, you do stuff, you get tired throughout the day, but like, I don't think it's
really,
necessarily.
At the end of the day, every time you jack off, you're just killing yourself.
I'm amazed. This is definitely not TOS for YouTube. There's no way. I think you can talk about this on Twitch too. I've heard worse.
Honestly, the fact that this isn't like content.
Oh yeah, it's not even an 18 plus video.
That's hilarious to me.
Yeah, it would have.
Or maybe this is like, I don't know, the light leaders. This is valuable information for you.
It's educational.
If you're not gonna ejaculate for recreating a baby, you need to do it for abundance.
For your business,
for purpose, and for clarity, and for the success of your business, and for health and home, and by God, for the success of your community and for your state. I think those are important things to keep in mind every time you're draining your life force.
God, it's so horrible.
And
think I heard a protest. Oh yeah, I could see like a wacko priest saying like it's depleting everybody's life force. Stop jacking off.
Oh man, there's a Sister Cindy came to Mizzou a couple times.
Oh god,
that was definitely in her repertoire.
Yeah, she came to our campus one time. That was the causes stir. Hang on, what? Hoodoo? I don't. Okay, I'm not getting into hoodoo. I'm not gonna step on some cultural boundaries. I don't want to get a toe line there.
Yeah.
I just want to tell. Hey, listen, this is a good cleanser after that.
Yep.
How to
Yep.
send a telepathic
I
message?
think we went a lot of different directions, and I think this is a great way to get back onto
Here's
the
how to
alchemy.
send a telepathic message to a specific
Great.
person. First, close your eyes and visualize.
You know, I was really scared that Discord would go down and I'd never be able to contact anybody ever again, so I really need this.
Visualize that person in
You
your
want to try it
mind's eye.
after?
Start to
Yeah.
feel their unique energy. What does that person feel like to you? Now repeat their name a few times
Sending
in your mind
telepathic
until you
hug.
start to feel like they're in the room with you. As you do this, you'll feel kind of an inner click. That click means that you're energetically connected to the person. Now once you feel the click, you can communicate your message by repeating it in your mind. Keep in mind your
Okay.
message should be loving and positive.
You
never
can't
wanna
use
send
it.
negativity,
You can't use
because everything
negativity.
you broadcast out in this way is coming back to you multiplied.
Okay.
When you're done, visualize the person leaving the room to release the connection, and let me know in the comments what you experienced.
Okay, so it's like a G-man method. Okay, you gotta like enter the door. You felt the telepathic click. I'm scared.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes, Kay. I'm
I'm also closing my eyes and visualizing
you're in the
you.
room with me. I felt a click. All right,
Hang on, I'm distracted.
Anything.
I'm watching TV. Overline's on stream. Sorry, I'm watching Overline.
okay.
Sorry, I got distracted. Hang on, you're there.
Yep. Okay. I'm sending a message.
Hang on. No, I'm watching too
Are you
many
there?
clips in the vision. Sorry, I'm
Eyes are
watching
closed?
YouTube. I'll call
I
you
just
back.
turned the TV
Sorry.
off. I just turned the TV off in the room.
No, I turn it back on.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
All right, my eyes are open.
My eyes are still closed. I'm trying to focus.
All right, I'm coming back in. All right, I'm there. I just walked in the door. Okay, did you get the message?
Yeah. Sorry, I was watching my clip.
God, I don't think we did it right.
Did you
I don't
get
think we did it right.
anything?
No.
I
didn't.
sent-
I think I got like a message about pumpkins. But
No,
did you
I
say
sent a
anything
message about
pumpkins?
money.
Oh my God, was that? How is that not?
I think
negative?
you got somebody else's. I think that wasn't meant for you.
Okay.
That's fucked up. It didn't work.
That's rough. No, I don't think it worked.
Well, to be fair, I was like really distracted. I don't think I can like focus and like. I just started imagining like a bunch of other shit.
That's that's valid.
What is this?
Worse than Satan.
This guy's worse than Satan.
Worse than Satan. The Book of Enoch.
Oh god, we're getting some AI slop.
This angel is worse than Satan. This is AI slop.
Did will shock you. I'll explain the worst.
This chef is amazing, and he's
And what
worse
he
than
cooks will
Satan.
shock you.
There are 200 of these angels that fell, and here are a few of their names: Samyaza, Azazel, Amros,
Oh, no.
Raquel, and
We shouldn't be hearing
Azazel, I
these
know that
names.
guy from
How is
Binding
this
of
not
Isaac.
members
These
only?
angels are so bad. Azazel taught mankind.
Azazel.
Not Azazel.
This act alone resulted in chaos. Even still.
Oh, it's
to
full of
this
New
day.
Vegas.
But it gets far worse. The leader of these angels, Samyaza, is far worse than Satan himself. Here's why not only was Samyaza the one responsible for leading every fallen angel to sin, he also led a series of experiments with the other fallen angels. They created a series of twisted, disfigured.
I don't think that was in the Bible. I don't think they knew what DNA was back then.
Well, also, like, Azazel is wild.
Does it? Any biblical mythology is actually low-key interesting? Yeah, I mean, there's actually interesting stories.
No,
but it's like
absolutely. Yeah.
not like in the. You're also all wrong. Yeah, Azazel or whatever is from Binding of
'cause
Isaac. That's what I know.
And because I know Azazel is actually a demon, but it's just like the captions and the pronunciation was freaking hilarious.
Yeah. God says your car.
God says your car.
Great thumbnail.
Hello, my prophetic family. Welcome back to my channel.
Hello, my
And
prophetic family. I'm
if
gonna
this
start
is
every
the
stream
first
with
time
that.
Watching my video, you are very welcome. And God is welcome you to
You're
receive
very
His
welcome.
prophetic word from my video every day. If you haven't
Should we be
subscribed to my
thanking?
channel, you are very welcome to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.
Nice. Okay.
I have another confirmation message from the Lord for several people today.
Oh, she's like shouting
Actually,
people out
this message
in the
is
comments.
also only for several of you. Probably only one or two or three.
Oh, well,
I don't
fuck
know
you.
how many of you have to receive this message. But
I want the message.
this is what the Lord wants me to tell you, okay? This is the answer to your question in your prayers.
I just
Or
got Jesus chills.
you are going to do that.
Me too.
So
I just felt the
that's
click.
why he asked me to tell you what you need to do. Okay? The Lord is so funny. He showed me something. Okay? I heard the Lord say,
Dude, the Lord showed me this one meme.
You
Is like kind of
can
funny.
switch this car to the other car.
Transmutation.
He's saying that you can sell this car and use that money to buy another car.
That seems like normal
Maybe
advice.
another
God
car
damn
that's
it.
a new car.
No. I was gonna get
Then
really hyped there. for a
suddenly
second.
he said, you are never gonna do that.
Oh, jeez.
At the
It's a bit
beginning,
rude.
I was a little bit confused. I said, you want me to sell my car to buy another car? I don't have money right now.
Well, yeah, that's why you sell the car. But this is a normal. If you
God
sell a car,
explains
you
that,
get
buddy.
money that you can put forward to getting a different car, like a used car. This is a normal thing that people do.
Then he said, you are
This is
never
also going
gonna
back to
do
just
that.
the concept of
Listen,
just like
he wants me to tell
regular
several
things in
people
life
that.
happening.
He knows that you are thinking you want to sell your current car.
This is really confusing if somebody's like actually trying to sell their car right now.
Another car.
Yes, I'm
Another
transmuting
car
money
is
into
also
car.
a used car or a brand new car. I don't know
I mean,
what kind of
selling
car
your car
you
for
are
money
thinking
is
right
like a transmutation. It's
But
one thing for
the
another.
Lord said,
In a way.
no,
You know,
wait.
all chemical
He
things are
wants you to
transmutations. If you think about it.
Why? Because he is going to help you to make more money.
This person
to
just
buy
needs a car.
better car. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Okay, that's why he said it. You are never gonna do that. He said maybe you can save $10,000 right now or more than $10,000, but he said right now do not focus on your vehicle, but focus on how to grow.
Okay, so I think this is actually just practical advice for people whose cars
Yeah, this
are
is
like
life
messed
advice.
up.
This is actually just practical advice for when you need.
I
when you
love
need to
these
transmute.
thumbnails. God says do 2 things now.
God says, the first the thumbnail for
56
this one.
minutes
God
ago?
says your
Hello, my
car.
Yeah, she pumps these out daily.
Oh man,
These are great thumbnails. These are like you could use any of these for like reaction memes or like. God
don't
says it's
trust
Korea.
quotes this person. God, what? Okay.
Urgent warning from God. Someone is going to
warning from
attack
God.
you and your family.
God warns danger is coming in 48 hours.
What the
Watch
hell?
now before
It's 5
too
days
late.
ago. Oh no shit. Don't trust quote unquote this person.
I
fucking love that one.
I'm Lian. If this is your first time watching my video, you are very welcome.
This is my second
And
time.
guys welcome you to receive his profile wolf on video every day. If you like my video today, please don't forget to hit the like button, share my video, and
I'm still
subscribe
so
to my
abundant.
channel.
I'm still so thankful and grateful to
I
be
have
receiving the
very
word right now.
urgent warning message from Lord for everybody right
Everybody.
now. Yes. I don't know who are supposed to receive this message, so I would suggest you to do what the Lord asks you to do right away. Immediately. It's urgent situation, okay? This morning, after I woke up, I was praying to the Lord. Then he showed me something. I was so scared because I just delivered a very similar message few hours ago, okay? I mean, last
No
night
way.
before I went to bed, I delivered that video.
That's true.
But
It's this
now,
video.
the Lord sent me another
There's a lot of danger
warning message
happening.
again. It's a
That's
similar
crazy.
one, okay? Here is what happened.
But it's not the same one.
The
It's a similar
angels
one.
monitor evil spirit and find out they are going to do a very evil thing to some people. That's why the Lord said it's an urgent situation.
Okay.
So
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Wrote a new prayer for everybody.
Okay.
I mean, the Holy Spirit.
She still hasn't really gotten
guided
to the
me
meat of it yet.
because
I mean,
they
I'm
tuned
pretty alarmist at this point.
one
So you're
time.
supposed to pray about it.
Yeah.
There's a dog. This dog is
So
barking.
now she's linking the old one.
But
Dog's barking
something
twice.
It's different. It's very prayer to barking right now.
You need a
These two
different
videos
prayer.
Have a don't know what is going on. Shooting.
Uh-oh.
Any physical
Don't go on.
prayers are members
Don't
only.
go on
and
campus.
the Lord to pray prayed about it. That's what
Cover
the
up.
organized. There were 2 shootings happening inside the church. 2 churches. I prayed that every evil power and evil where we are. Jesus.
Do you think she has a video about him?
Hello, my.
You will receive a surprise. God says don't do that. God says guaranteed. This is like a magic 8-ball.
God says don't do that.
You missed it. You were very close. Several times in 6 months. God says your mom did. You will be super rich. Warning from God.
God says Tuesday.
God says Tuesday, yeah. Quote unquote, this will come back to you. This person again. This person is targeting you.
This person is targeting you? Let's watch that one.
Hello, my perfect family. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Liang. If this is the first time watching my video, you are very welcome. And guys, welcome you to receive the provided word from my video every day. If
Man,
you like my video
I'm starting to like
don't
getting
forget to hit the like button, share my video, and
I mean, I was already having a bad taste in my
much.
mouth, but I have like a
I have a
I feel like
confirmation
metallic.
message
I have a
from
rusted
Lord.
taste in my
Some
mouth.
people
An
say it's
acidic
not for
taste
everybody.
forming in your mouth.
Yeah.
But maybe you will know
Seeing
this
all the people that
provided
are
word
like
is for you
relying
or
on
not
this.
once you watch my video, because
Prophetic
something
word.
it's
Word.
been going on for a while or even for a long time around you. Today the Lord has some.
I gotta say, having 4 avenues of payment, I'm willing to bet this is more likely. I don't think this. I think there's a chance this person doesn't believe any of this, and this is just a big grift.
I feel like that's
insane
certainly
old people.
possible. I feel like you could probably get there's at least one lady in my congregation right now that is just begging for someone to like post videos like this in her sphere, so she could just like eat it up and just Venmo her entire wealth.
Yeah, yeah. Keep her away from this.
Oh man.
Well, she is Korean.
I mean,
there's a decent representation of Christians in Korea. So
do you want to go back to the video that she talks about Korea?
Maybe that was like one of the recent ones, I guess. Where was Korea?
God, I think it was like God says
it's Korea.
Hello, my perfect family. Welcome back to my channel.
The taste is due to this person. Yeah, this person poisoned me.
My video, you are very welcome. And guys, welcome you to receive his profile from my video every day. If you like my video today, please don't forget to hit the like button, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I have an answer and a confirmation message from Lord for some people right now.
I claim it. This is literally like type claim to receive this blessing, like the Instagram
you
shit.
must pray to Lord for confirmation. However, if you
I
ask
claim this.
like this, then probably this answer is for you from the Lord, okay? But you still need to pray for confirmation. Yesterday, the Lord sent me a prophetic word, but I didn't release for everybody because yesterday I was running late, so I only delivered 3 videos.
Only 3 videos.
Please don't forget
only
to watch
3.
Really
3
fucking
from yesterday.
lazy
Thank
that
you.
day, huh?
I heard the Lord say, Korea, Korea.
That's a good voice for the Lord.
South Korea, not North
Okay.
Korea. Okay?
Thanks for the specification.
Oh, good.
He told me he
Anyway,
meant South Korea.
Lord
Obviously, he didn't mean North
kind of put
Korea.
in parentheses there. So
you ask a question in your prayer. So this
Since
is
first
your
upload,
answer.
that would be interesting,
Maybe
actually.
you asking about
interesting.
if you should stay in Korea for a while.
Okay, so basically, one commenter might have prayed for like a question about relating to Korea, of like whether they should stay or like move, and she just says like to one potential person that might exist in my audience, the answer was Korea. So if that's you, you interpret that how you need to.
That's wild.
But yeah, what is the oldest upload? Okay. It's
Only a year
actually
ago.
exactly the same. Wow, that's interesting. Something's wrong with your relationship. Where's the short? God answers someone prayer. Long. Do. He's already done. You need to apologize. I love it.
You need to apologize.
It's literally a magic 8-ball. Like, it's just any random phrase, and it's like, oh, I was praying for that. That's for me. God says stop masturbating.
I love the banana in the hand.
God says I forgive you. God says you'll get pregnant. Excuse me.
God says it's done. Move on.
Because of cream. God says conflicts will happen. If there's one thing I know that's gonna happen, is conflict.
Damn straight.
It's now. It's changing. This is a great, like, fucking progression. Someone is cheating. God says out of control. Someone is cheating. God says it's now. God says it's changing. They're enemies, not your friends. It's just escalating, man.
Like, do you think this is okay? Because I get grifting, but like, where does it borderline on like almost like schizophrenia?
Wait.
Because if she's actually getting messages from God, and assuming like the alternate scenario of it not being a grift, and she's really earnestly doing this, and she kind of has I don't know. She kind of has the narrative down pat. So like, I don't know if it is a performance or not. It kind of feels like it is a performance.
I feel like this is, if you were going to do a grift or a performance of this would be an easy way of doing it, because you don't have to be specific. You can just make up something every day and just like make generic phrases.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the format down to a T. Like, she is not straight from it. Also, someone is going to blow up somewhere.
Hello, welcome back to my channel.
Wait, no, we missed it. What happened? I hate when YouTube first does it. Someone is going to blow up somewhere.
That's so
Hello.
like.
Where is it?
It's so weird. That's such an interesting way to try to make money.
Hello, welcome back to my channel.
I can't click on someone's going to blow up somewhere.
Hello, welcome back to my channel.
There we go.
No fucking way.
God woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus, 3 a.m.
I'm still covering my blanket right now. Okay, it's cold.
Okay, no, that could be grift.
Yeah.
That could be like performance.
Yep.
Heard someone say, "I'm going to blow it up. I'm going to blow it up." I asked God, "It's real?" God said, "Yes, it's real."
God said, "Yeah, it's real."
Somebody that
explosion will happen. Oh God!
Somebody is going to block something.
Let's look at the comments. Has something happened?
I don't know what it could be. A building.
God is blowing my platforms up. Amen.
Hey,
I just got 500 subscribers. Yay!
God's blowing this world up. God's blowing my life up.
I love that. God is blowing up my SoundCloud. It's going crazy.
My Patreon finally kicked off, guys.
God.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Okay, everybody's doing their prayer in the comments. God. Well, I guess whoever got blown up probably can't comment because they exploded. So we're seeing a bit of a survivor bias here. Okay. Just okay. Thank you for this message. Amen. Thanks. This is not how God communicates. This is more in common with clairvoyance. Hey, get out of here. She might have clairsentience, alright? How would you know, buddy? Can't talk because stolen my identity. Can't sleep. Joker's still around. Same person, stalker. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, I'm already getting like a slight headache just from like there's such like a sea of words that all of these videos have been spewing out, and it's like so hard to like grasp onto anything like that makes sense. Bahamut Science for Dummies.
One of the most ignorant things to deal with is this
Guys,
image.
sped up.
Baphomet. We tend to think it's like a religious thing, a thing of good and evil. This is not something of good and evil. It's a matter of those who know and those who don't know. It's enwrapped in this symbol, which is all it is. If you are still under the impression of good and evil, then I'm gonna show you have a problem. Quite simply, the power and wisdom hides in your ability to decode. You're looking beyond the human aspect, the intellect, the reasoning, the
Don't
ego,
be
and you're trying
deceived,
to talk
people.
directly to the subconscious mind and what the symbol is saying to that, which is a
Alright, I can't. It's too many words too quickly. 7 signs you've got a strong vibration, even demons fear. It's too strong. The Orisha. Your name is salt water tonight. The world of metaphysics. Ancient exercise that heals your head. Okay, we're getting like... Yeah, energetic womb cleansing. Well, I'm gonna go back to some... We were missing out on like some insane subliminals. We were only scratching the surface, I gotta be honest. Let's see. There's a lot of very specific ones I remember finding, like way too specific for like abundance. I get, like, okay, that's vague enough where it's like, okay, any abundance makes sense, but like there were some that were like way too specific. This channel maybe. There's also binaural beats, which is like the same idea. Like there are just regular ones that are just like, okay, listen to this for tinnitus, and like might help. I've heard some people listen to the like frequencies just to help with tinnitus, which probably could work, maybe. Like this one. But there's some that are like really like weird, like stomach healing, digestion frequency, constipation relief. Like you can just buy medicine. You can just get a laxative to help. Love making music. What does it? Romantic saxophone. I want to hear what this sounds like.
Showed back up at the perfect time.
Yep. This is like...
Oh, hell yeah.
This is too ambient.
This is very, very ambient.
You know me, I love putting on Brian Eno before fucking love making. This is so funny. This has a lot of views. This is the most popular video, but like, you can just like make a playlist.
I think a lot of people have made love to that.
Does this sound like The Caretaker a bit? I don't see it. Like, there's a bit of like...
This would be uncomfortable.
I guess the reverb is like a little bit... It feels a bit distant in the same way that The Caretaker is. But like, yeah... The saxophone really makes it a bit different. You don't need to put the... You can just like get Marvin Gaye on, bro. It's not that hard. Alright, there are some very... But this is not... Hang on. This is what I wanted. Stomach healing. Yeah, complete eye care. Like, it's So specific. Improve blurred vision. Reduce melanin. Wait. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Why? Why would you want that? My yellow undertone became pinkish? Oh no. No, don't. No, it's a bunch of self-whitewashers. Don't. It's horrible.
Yeah, that's rough. Like,
music for intelligence. This one, okay. I need to raise my IQ.
about to get intelligent up in here.
Intelligent vibes only. I only want the smartest chatters. Wait, is this? No, this is just actual ambience. This is just okay. This is just an aquarium. It's just an aquarium. Like, okay.
It's just really making me think about a lot of stuff.
Quick tinnitus, clear sinuses. I've seen so many like sinus clearing subliminals, which are like so weird. Hair growth, cough relief, skin relief, inflammation, gastritis.
You're gonna need to make a relief video. Hey yo.
Autism sound therapy?
What?
What does that mean?
I think it's probably like the stuff I was talking about earlier with the ADHD and autism subliminal frequencies. You know, for like listening to this for 30 seconds and it'll calm me down.
Oh, it's like if you're overstimulated?
I guess, yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to, yeah. A lot of things.
Okay.
A lot of things going on.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're overstimulated, then meditation. You can do meditation. That's a normal, perfectly fine thing to do.
For, yeah.
And listening to, like, soothing music. Yeah, sure. But, like, you don't... It's fine. It's just a weird way to phrase it. Music for sore throat.
Music for sore throat.
Lower back pain relief.
Can I look at the comments for the lower back pain relief one?
Yes.
I really want to know.
This helped me instantly.
Wow. I was in so much pain about a year ago. Hour ago.
I have suffered with chronic pain from arthritis. This is actual ambience. This is like...
Holy shit.
Oh wait, that was just the intro. Never mind. Wait, is that just more aquarium noises? Why are they all water noises?
Hold on.
Sciatic back pain.
Man. I feel like it's doing something for me.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these comments are several years ago. These are not bots. Probably not bots. I mean, you couldn't make bots that easily. Why is Nikola? You can manifest anything you want. Nikola Tesla frequency. Did he make this?
Showing up. Showing up.
Are these comments real? It's so hard to believe this would work. They are. Trust in this. I don't have a lower back pain anymore. Remember, we are programmed with frequency. What does that mean?
Oh, it's
Nikola Tesla was in that one Alchemy thumbnail, yeah. I don't know why he keeps showing up. I guess because he's just a smart guy, so putting him... Grow taller, there it is. I love the growing taller.
He's a smart fringe outcast in the scientific community who had a lot of his shit like taken from him. So he's probably like a great candidate for some shit like this.
You know, that's true. He was too smart.
was too smart. He was too he was too out there.
Yeah. So this is some like fucking. This is like one of Tricks Point ever or some shit.
It's definitely imbuing a sense of something. I don't know what it is. But it's doing something.
I've definitely listened to like ambient music that works, that like sounds kind of like this at times. I mean, it wouldn't be like the entire album.
My lower back already, like, I don't know, feels a little bit better.
I love seeing the comments, and it's like always, it's always preteens. Like, I'm 12 and I'm 14. I want to be taller. Like, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's called puberty. It's gonna like happen. I'm listening to this and my legs started hurting.
No!
It's too fast, but the bone's getting longer.
Too much. I am taller, I am taller.
Does anyone feel their legs getting warmer and longer? I grew 3 centimeters in a month. That is not impressive. You could have just been... You could grow 3 centimeters in a month when you're like 20. 15, yeah! That's a regular growth spurt! Oh, fuck off! 15, I grew 3 centimeters. Yeah, you're a teenager. Now,
oh my god, there's some dedicated people in this comment section.
I don't actually want to be taller, so I need to grow shorter. Subliminal. There we go. Yes, there are shorter subliminals too. So good.
Get shorter? Oh, no way.
It's all like bait. Okay, it's... I don't think this one works because everybody that is commenting just wants, like, likes. Right.
No, it works.
What else do they have?
Honestly...
Dental alignment. Superhuman intelligence. Extreme facial surgery. Extreme luck.
Extreme luck. That's getting pretty close to abundance.
Bigger breasts. Oh.
Bigger breast, not breasts, just one.
Just one. You got.
I think you have to cover up whichever one. You have to cover up one, and then you listen to it again. You cover up the other one.
Yeah.
You wait. Perfect result in 1 minute.
Or just listen to 2 of them at the same time.
Yeah, I guess.
Send one to the left ear, send one to the right ear. What happens if you have 0 breasts? I mean, you technically could grow. I mean, if you took HRT, if you took estrogen, you would get breasts. That's the thing with a lot of these subliminals, is that they're like... A lot of the specific ones you can just achieve if you get the right resources. Like, it doesn't need to be magic. Like, clear vision, yeah, get glasses or contacts, like... Hairless. Get... Wait.
And flawless
instant laser hair removal. Okay, I love when... So, like, stuff like back pain or, like a sinus congestion, that stuff could go away on its own just by itself. So, like... There's a chance that like you listen to one of these and the pain goes away and you're like, oh, it's the video.
Starts naturally going through drainage and like, hell yeah, this video is awesome.
Yeah, but like hair,
absolutely.
The hair doesn't rip off when you listen. Like, that doesn't naturally happen. This is obviously.
Let's try it. I've got a fuck ton of leg hair. Let's see what happens.
Like, it's not gonna like. Also,
strong formula.
I love that they clarify it's desired area only. eyebrows,
there has to be some internal
eyelashes.
manifesting.
Yeah. Psychological audio. Oh, this is where is all the hairs it gets rid of. Like, no, it's, how are people saying, like, it doesn't work, like it works? Like, it's obviously not gonna happen. You can just check.
I've listened to this 4 times. I've listened to this 2 times. I've listened to this for about a week. What the fuck? Monobrow. Okay, I think.
Been listening to this for like 2 days. My body hair literally didn't grow. I mean, 2 days isn't that much time.
Guys, I literally didn't notice my body hair getting any different for 2 days. This video is a miracle. Guys, I shaved and there wasn't hair on my body anymore.
Like,
this video
this
is
so
fucking amazing.
Stupid, because like this isn't even like hard to achieve. Just shave in the shower, it's fine. It's annoying, but you can do it.
See, like, this is like, look at how many views.
So
like, this is different though. This is like, and I mean those videos, those like have been around for a while, but those haven't really been like frequencies. Those have literally just been like pop in a CD and then some therapist tells you to not smoke cigarettes while you nap, or some shit like that.
Yeah,
because I have zero clue how that actually works, but
estrogen booster.
Estrogen booster.
Oh,
But the
God,
thing is, like, these views
of
are kind of crazy, though. Like, this is not just a grifter. Like, this is like there's at least a small portion of people who really like use these.
I don't know how they do it. I just don't know how. I can't imagine. Like, yes, there's a lot of bots on YouTube, but like, there's no way all of the people putting them on are bots. And like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think there's at least a small section of people that are like they get up and they've got a YouTube video for every action of the day.
People are literally getting so much estrogen from this subliminal. Who needs HRT?
Yeah, just go to YouTube.
Like, it pisses me off when there's like actually people with like dysphoria that like want help and they're tricked into thinking any of this could have any possible effect at all, instead of like,
or they're just like really, really upset and they don't have any of the means to do anything, so they're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna turn this on.
Here's your testosterone.
There it is.
I
don't even know if you.
I need confidence and courage.
Yes, calm, confident, composed.
Works instantly. A tip for everyone who uses this: use an estrogen blocker, noise, or reducer, because an excess in testosterone will be converted into estrogen. Wait, is that true?
Zero clue.
Does having too much estrogen or testosterone turn it into estrogen? Hang on, let me look this up. Does too much testosterone turn into estrogen? The higher the testosterone level is, the more it's converted to estrogen. Oh. Interesting. But only if you have like really high levels. So like,
then it kind of like needs to convert it or something.
yeah. You can't. Okay. Interesting. Why is the channel is good vibes? Why is the comment section just bad vibes?
Bad vibes.
Because it's a bunch of masculine men that need testosterone. Isn't that kind of counterintuitive then, or is it actually alchemy? What, like?
Yeah, our bodies are alchemists.
Do you mean adding testosterone? I mean, it's only if you get too much. Like, if you like, people take tea shots. You just need to like make sure you take the right amount and dose, and then not as much will be converted into estrogen. This is giving me so much courage.
I'm definitely feeling confident. Definitely feeling composed. Is that one of the things? Oh no.
No, there's no composure here. You're
No
just
composure
confident.
here. God damn it.
Are there videos like this, but it's a performer convincing a crowd? There are grifters that do stuff in front of crowds, but it's not this. We should do that next. Feel so masculine. I don't. This shit is making me. What the fuck is that? Temporomandibular joint healing frequency.
Oh man.
Let me look that up. Wait, oh, the TMJ. Isn't that like TMJ stuff? Like that's hinge point between temporal bone and lower jaw.
Yeah, I think so.
That's like the stuff that like my dad complains about. I need this.
Damn.
I should send this to my dad. Diarrhea relief music. This is okay. We're
this is
yeah. This is TMJ. Okay. Well, let's look at. Oh, I do want to see some live performers. That sounds very. I don't know what to start with. Maybe. Alchemy live? No, that's probably just gonna be a bunch of music. Yeah, Dire Straits, no. Witchcraft live? Nope, that's more music. Hang on. Witchcraft, like... Miracle performers? We could do that, actually. Miracle performance. No, not music. There's also a bunch of AI shit. What?
No way. Oh no, it's just explore more. Okay. Thought that came up as a suggested. I was like,
hang on. Amazing miracle in call on camera. Call on camera. This maybe I don't I don't know about that one.
God.
Miracles caught on camera, maybe.
Woman of God.
God opened her eyes.
Are you dealing with some health stuff? Your eyes?
Like even right now, it's like just like a covering. I do wear glasses. I had to get glasses. I don't
What, like cataracts?
You're a believer. You love Jesus?
Yes.
Now look, I'm going to do what the Bible tells me. I'm going to lay hands, if it's okay,
Okay.
on your eyes, and I'm going to ask the Lord Jesus to heal you. Father, I thank you for Kalisha. It was
feedback.
by no coincidence that I saw her. I pray right now in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, the scales of cloudiness to come off of her. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
She gets like two new eyes.
In Jesus' name.
She grows a third eye.
She gets like Sharingan from Naruto.
Open those eyes. Is
It's
there
such
a
like
difference?
crazy suggestibility.
There is a difference?
Oh yes.
Yes?
Praise be.
Probably just has some gunk in there, bro. Probably just like woke up and didn't clear the gunk. It's fine. It's actually horrifying.
Yeah, I've
I mean,
watched
it's pretty
some like
bad.
mega church. Like there's some like rabbit hole videos about mega churches and how they just go off with these miracles that they perform in front of hundreds of people. And when you're one of these people being subjected to it and you're in front of this huge crowd and it's very convincing person, and
Yeah.
like you will be like, it's just the suggestibility of the situation is very, very high.
I mean, it's
and
the exact.
there are even reports. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it's like it's the same tricks that like hypnotists do. It's like not. It's just people are like. You can like suggest.
It literally
stuff.
is.
Yeah.
And like there are even reports of like you see videos of people who are wheelchair bound standing up, and like those guys are right back in wheelchairs. Like a day later or two, or even like a couple hours later, but they just had this like overwhelming like sort of sense of like, I don't know. So there's some crazy videos about it.
Let's see. I can't find like. I don't know how I would get there otherwise, because I'm just getting a lot of music.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Not fucking Matt Rife.
Miracle. Live transmutation.
Oh.
Problem with putting live into the search result is that I feel like there's too many like videos on YouTube that are just music. Can this take us if we follow the recommendations? Maybe.
Breadcrumb.
Let's watch the Law of Attraction. I can't find it. I know there are videos of like grifters doing like live channeling, like a spirit channeling, like a spirit channeling. Mega church tier list videos, I'm not putting on a tier list video.
People definitely do mega church expose videos.
Yeah,
but I don't know, and they do. They even like rank the pastors, the mega church pastors together.
What? Lady Gaga shares everything.
Everything.
She knows everything. Okay, I think.
My name is Elizabeth. I live in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I believe
I've heard of Bashar. I've seen a video about this grifter.
It's been telepathic. However,
This doesn't have like a performance, but maybe this can bring us. Bashar explains the political chaos. I'm so confused in this political
world
climate.
is literally splitting into parallel realities.
This is so. I think this is a live show, but they must have some massive green screen, evidently, and so that they can get this set where the guy channeling is sitting here. So I think this guy is like just the Zoom background filter. That's a good point. Actually, yeah, it is probably just a Zoom background filter. You know what? It could also be real. I think he can just do that.
It could be space.
This is his domain expansion. So I think this guy says he can channel the spirit called Bashar, and he like basically embodies, like Bashar takes his body to speak to random people with questions.
Okay.
They're really quiet. Yeah, this is exactly like Sukuna. But we really can't hear him.
This is shi
Oh,
ha saisho
what the fuck?
san no kontakudo
Okay.
ni gyo ta ein desu. By this summer.
What?
What?
What? Okay.
Treat this channel being called hybrid.
Oh, what?
So, do you have any idea what kind of being this? Could you explain that? Yes, the concept.
Why is it transcribed? Okay, that.
Hello.
There's gotta be like a more direct. Hang on, let me look up Bashar.
Into two as a
That looks like a good one. Let's see if that one's a little more succinct.
Well, it's an hour long, so it's not quite succinct.
We're using the idea of a
Well, yeah.
split into two
Or
as
at least-
just
or at
a
least,
simplistic, convenient analogy. It can be
If it
split
makes any
into
sense.
dozens and dozens of different ways that the Earth can be. Physical reality is just a dream projection that's happening within your soul. Souls do create a life path. All life paths are intertwined and
Jesus.
interconnected.
It's everything everywhere all at
We
once.
are essentially beings of love, the vibrational frequency of existence itself. There are, of course, negative
Is this the
entities
entire?
out in
This is not the entire
cosmos.
video.
What's
This is
going on
fucking
here
wild.
is protected by the ones that have our best interests at heart. They are in many ways truly extensions of our family. They're going to give us
Does he edit
holographic
this?
records of our
I don't-
entire history.
This is
that
like a
they've been recording for
collaborative.
It's a collaborative.
This is the culmination of what's been going on behind the scenes, where it can finally
We're going to be
revealed
introduced to
its point. We're going to have
extraterrestrials
contact very soon. Do people not
extraterrestrials
think
within the
we're
next
gonna
5
get involved
years.
in our politics?
5 years.
Welcome everybody to the Heart Coherence Collaborative. We are so excited. We have our friend Daryl Anka back with us again today. Thank you, Daryl.
Oh my
My
god.
pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so after our first interview, we had hundreds of questions come in from your community. So we compiled all those questions. We reached out to your Facebook community, asked anybody if they had any other questions.
The
We've at this point
Micronova?
received thousands of questions from your community. So we've compiled them all into the very best questions, and this is ultimately a collective consciousness interview.
Join
So
Facebook.
thank you
Yeah, it's funny
everybody
that they
listening
all
who
have
partook in this in one
Facebook
way,
communities
shape, or
because it's
form.
They all
all
have
for old
Facebook
people.
communities and like
Yes, we're so excited. Do you want me to begin?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So question one is about the formula, which anybody who's familiar with you will know.
Of course, the
is
formula.
the
formula, yeah.
formula to follow your highest excitement and manifest things in your life. So the question is, step 4 of the formula is to remain in a positive state no matter what happens. Step 5 is to constantly investigate our belief systems. How do we stay in a positive state if we are looking our fears or negative beliefs in the eye?
Well, you're observing them. You're examining yourself to understand what beliefs you're holding on to. And at the very least, you can look at them somewhat neutrally if you're just exploring the idea. If something comes up where you suddenly feel fear or feel some negativity in that way, that's okay, as long as you don't
God, there's so-
wallow in it, you don't dwell on it, you don't judge yourself for it,
chapters are
don't
crazy.
add more negativity to it.
Mind-blowing.
It's about going
The
through
prophecy.
the process,
Power
asking
of
yourself,
permission
why
slips.
am I feeling this? Because you the understanding of what it takes for these kinds of extraterrestrial beings to exist in the cosmos.
Truth about
and
true
how
AI.
advanced a lot of them are. What a
Controversial
much
election
deeper
comments
understanding
explained?
they have of their connection to
Oh.
life, their connection to source, their connection to light and love, and how the universe actually operates. And it just really makes no sense for an extraterrestrial that's that advanced to give into the idea of negativity and fear, because they have so many unlimited resources, so much unlimited access to everything out there.
So he's saying if there's
that,
like a Star
for them
Trek
to be
civilization,
petty
they would
enough
never
to
have
come down
negative
to one little
emotions.
planet and go,
Which is
well, now, we're
dumb.
going to take all of your, water.
Because
we're gonna do
this is
we're
a
gonna do
little
this."
bit History Channel.
It would limit them in such a weird way, by
Whereas
connecting to us
I
in that
want maybe something a
is
little more
insane.
succinct.
Yeah.
They're all conferences. Like, they all have to be like 2-hour talks, man. Okay, here's some shorts.
It's not about forcing yourself to change.
Yet, many of you are beginning to realize that a plant-based diet will energize you sufficiently in life, and perhaps even more so than
Great
almost
screen
any other
recording
diet,
here.
because you are actually naturally herbivorous. You're not carnivores. You're not designed to be a carnivore. But the idea is that many of you
Wow,
going
Bashar
through
is
different
woke.
kinds of systems and processes may allow yourself to start to wean yourself away from that, but you have to do it in a way that is comfortable for you. None of this is about forcing yourself to do anything, because that's counterproductive.
We are not herbivores because we don't have digestive tract designed for that. What would you know? This is Bashar. This is disappointing. I thought Bashar was for real, but humans don't have a digestive system that allows them to digest plants. We don't have 4 stomachs and bugs in our digestive system. I like this character this spirit that gets channeled by this one guy, this one grifter, and nobody else. He was for real, and then they heard, oh, you know what? Humans are herbivores, actually. It's like, I remember my bio classes. That's not true.
He needed to well actually in the YouTube comment section.
It's like, oh, now Bashar is fake. Dang it.
Fake. Dang. You just lost a follower.
Would flat earther videos be on topic? That's getting too far out of scope. That's not magic. This is like mystical in nature, but like,
yeah, this is. I get what they're saying though, because this is like
this is conspiracy. It is
conspiracy theories.
Yeah, it is conspiracy stuff, but that's like there's a cross section. But flat Earth is like purely conspiracy stuff. There's no mystical stuff on the surface to it. Although I'm sure there's plenty of stuff. Your younger self is a different person. Yeah, not the same. Yeah,
Your younger self is a different. Yeah.
Bashar explains why the Greys want our human DNA. This is
story
stepping
of my people
into.
began in a parallel reality on an alternate version of Earth.
Why is it like a?
The humans on that Earth.
He's talking
were
like a
technologically
trailer.
far in advance of the humans in your civilization.
Yeah, so he's channeling
However,
Bashar
they
right
became
now.
focused on
That's why he's.
technology and intellect. Over generations, they lost connection to their humanity.
Oh my God.
They lost the ability to feel. They even lost the ability to reproduce. They engineered love out of their lives. They accomplished
This is really a cold
technological
open
and intellectual
for like a
feats at the
show or
expense
movie.
of their emotions, their physical bodies, and their spiritual qualities, which they considered to be inferior. But in doing so, they slowly destroyed their environment. In a last desperate attempt to perpetuate their species, they moved underground and began to clone themselves, but discovered that their DNA was no longer viable. When the attempt to clone themselves failed, they genetically mutated themselves into the beings you know as the Greys, in an attempt to adapt to their dying planet. However, they realized
This is the fucking
that the
lore
only
behind the
solution would be to
Greys.
find
Oh
a
shit.
viable source of human
never heard of these
DNA
Greys.
and introduce
The
it back.
Greys are like a pretty common. It's literally just like the gray alien trope, like of what like an alien looks like. But I guess there are different kinds of aliens that conspiracy theorists believe in, and Greys are like a common. This is not Yakubian lore. This is Gray lore.
Into their genetic
I believe
makeup.
Yakubians are white.
They used their advanced technology to shift into parallel realities, such as your own, where they knew that humans must still exist. But without emotions, they had no understanding of the fearful impact
Do
they
you
would
think he
have
recited like he
as they
had
abducted
something like
your
this
people and
pre-written, or he
extracted
just like
DNA
made
in
all of
order
this?
to
This was all
create
improv.
our hybrid civilization.
Also, yes, I
which
was
took
just thinking of looking at reality shifting. That is,
We
as soon as he mentions
were
like, yeah, I gotta.
designed to bring emotionality and spirituality, vitality and balance back into the Gray civilization to
So
reconnect
insane.
more.
Okay, I can. I think that's enough, Bashar. He cracked reality.
Bashar just upsets me. I don't know what it is about him. I think it's his approach, maybe.
I think he's got bad energy. I think I feel clairsentient because I could feel.
I feel
as soon as I saw Bashar.
Because I had all this empathy and abundance going on, and I had all of these wonderful things that we had cultivated through those subliminal frequencies, and then here we are, going gamma.
What is the effects?
We will give you a little bit of practice right now
to
prepare you.
See, look, he's already yelling.
Your breathing state.
His baldness makes me mad. He's a little.
I had a fucking acting professor like this back in.
Oh yeah.
Fucking oh my god. Now, yeah, literally just like this.
Maybe he's a field actor. Maybe he just like turned into this.
Maybe he's a fucking because he's part of that collective, right? Maybe he's a paid actor.
But it's not going to feel like you are. Now open your mouth.
Yeah, there's evil bald and pure bald.
That way, through your mouth.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's bad vibes.
Not a good type of. Don't breathe through your mouth. That's
You're
not.
opening up the back of your throat in order to allow the air to come in and go out.
This is the first breathing exercise that I've ever seen that is involved breathing
like you are
through the mouth like that.
Breathing through your nose, or instead of feeling like you are breathing through your mouth with your mouth open, allow yourself to begin to breathe through your mouth with your mouth open, but halfway through, close your mouth, but continue to inhale.
He's literally yelling.
So that the back of your throat is still open. And it doesn't feel so much like the air is coming through your nose anymore. So that's a good trick, a good way to train yourself to do it, is start with your mouth open, inhaling, but then close your mouth and continue to inhale
I could just
in
be
the
totally
same way
ignorant,
without switching to the sensation that you are
what's the
breathing
purpose?
more through your...
Okay, what's the purpose of breathing like this? Gamma meditations for heart, brain coherence, and coherent mind, body, spirit, higher consciousness, comfortable power.
I want to know, go back up to what type of meditation that was. I'm going to look that up.
This.
Yeah, UJJAYI.
It could totally be a real thing that he just stole from some culture that he sees as beneath him.
Oh, it might be a thing.
Most valuable yogic breathing technique. I'm guessing maybe some people use this before yoga.
Movement of air in the glottis. All right. I'll eat fucking crow.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
Do you have a...
I guess it does have some like vibe, like some stock behind it.
Sure.
I just really don't like his presentation.
Yeah, he's a bit... I mean, it's a pretty obvious grift. It's one of the more explicit ones. Do you have I gotta get water and take a little bit of a break. Do you have a video request to watch in the meantime?
Oh my god, yeah. Hold on, give me a second.
I can put it on and then you can watch and comment for chat.
Yeah. Hold on. Go look up JH.
Oh god.
NBR.
JHR.
NBR.
NDR.
NBR.
NBR.
Yeah, perfect. There it is. True animal love.
No, I meant like in the feed of the...
Oh, fine. Yeah. No, you're right.
I'm not putting a fucking H3H3 video.
No, yeah, no, I didn't want to do the reaction video anyway. Anything you want, honestly. Take me back to what we were looking at.
Hello. Beautiful
hang on.
angel.
Let's look at the homepage. What do we got on the homepage?
Remedy for Witchcraft. That's only 2 minutes.
Hi, I'm Ururdo. I'm not a doctor or a witch, but this time I bring...
Oh god, it's AI. Oh yeah, it's an AI voice.
Oh, is it really?
Very good remedy for witchcraft.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Scam. That was a nice old man.
Yes, you can leave your body and yes, you can
Alright,
leave your
yeah, I'm
body
gonna
and
put the
experience
shorts
higher
on
dimensions.
just
Here's how.
autoplay
To
and
start,
then
prop your head up on a
leave
pillow and lay
you
down
to
with your
it.
arms and legs spread apart. You don't want
Sounds
anything
good.
touching. Then take slow, deep breaths until you feel
Alright,
your
I'll be
energy
back.
body. You're trying to let your physical body fall asleep while you keep your mind and energy body awake. After about 15 to 20 minutes, you'll start to feel tingling. This means you're going into the vibration phase. Once you feel intense vibrations
here
all
we go.
over your body or you hear a loud ringing noise, you have to pull your energy upwards. I do this by visualizing lifting my
I feel like
hand
I
or
know
my
this
foot
kid.
without actually moving my body. When you have no fear and are completely ready for this experience, you will pop out of your body. Just know this is a very intense experience, and the first time I tried doing this, I felt like I was dying. And before you do this, you should be 100% mentally stable and grounded. Don't try doing this right before you go to sleep because your mind is usually tired. You want your mind awake, so the best time to try is right when you wake up. It does take practice, and you will experience things beyond words. Safe travels.
Well, there we go. Didn't autoplay, but that's okay. There's a lot to work with here. Holy shit, look at that guy's sweater. He's got a medal up on his wall. I wonder what that's for. He wants to do it right when he wakes up. I don't really understand that. I also don't understand the purpose of leaving your body in the first place. I mean, astral projection, sure. Okay. That's fine. But like, I don't know. Is he really doing it? I think that's a video. I think he took a video and maybe this is the success take. And we're supposed to maybe think that he's like locked the fuck in right now. Man, I wish I could play the next video. It's at night. I don't think he's doing this first thing in the morning. Could be. Could be just really, really early. Does he have a blanket for a...
Oh shit, my bad. I thought it would autoplay, but it just doesn't. What the fuck?
No, it's okay.
Alright, it wasn't that long anyways.
I don't know what this dude's up to. I don't know if we have to examine it anymore.
That's fine. I want to look at reality shifting.
Yeah, I'm down.
I want to know how to shift reality. Here we go. 4 minutes, 3 minute
3 minute
shifting.
shifting.
This is a good introduction. It better be.
So how can you reality shift in 3 minutes? Okay, this is going to be a very quick video where I'm going to explain probably the most effective ways that you can reality shift, change dimensions, timelines, realities very easily in just one night. The technique itself should take about 3 minutes of prep time, and then you should wake up in your desired reality. Now, I'm going to go into much more detail about reality shifting in my subsequent videos. I'm going to be making quite a few actually about reality shifting. But for this one, I'm just going to focus on what I consider to be the most effective technique for reality shifting in 3 minutes. Now, I won't go into the complete background of reality shifting because that's for another video, but let's just remind ourselves that although the theory is based, or the concept is based on the multiverse theory, which is quantum mechanics, the idea that there's infinite number of dimensions and realities out there already, and the idea is you shift your consciousness from this one to
it's like
another one
Spider-Man.
which has already existed. You're really just shifting your consciousness or your awareness.
It's like that Spider-Man
You need to remember
movie.
that in every second of every day, we are already reality shifting. We just don't really know that that's what it's called. And we also have been kind of programmed and we've kind of forgot over time.
Does the guy have to stay behind in this reality? I assume he reality shifts back to upload this.
And our timeline. And although we've got this new term for it where we talk about reality shifting, which I'll get onto in a second, this has always been in our power. We've always been able to do this, and we've always been doing this, even if we didn't realize it. And I'm going to get into the idea of waveform reality and kind of this concept of being able to change our reality in another video. But here's how you can reality shift very easily. So the prep time will take about 3 minutes. Firstly, you kind of visualize and set your strong intention on your desired reality, your DR. Okay.
My
and then
DR.
this needs to be kind of repeated
My
several
DR
times
is Dalton.
throughout the
I
day.
want to be there.
And then what you would do is when you go to sleep, okay? When you lay down to go to sleep, you're going to set a very strong, powerful intention with everything within you, right? Your whole heart, soul, body, mind needs to be in and behind this intention.
I'm gonna
when
try
you wake
this
up, you will be
real
in
time.
your new reality.
You're
or your
gonna go to
desired
sleep?
reality. That's how you're going to shift to the new reality. Now, there are various techniques for doing this, but I don't really think you should focus on technique, because when you do that, you kind of put yourself in that very logical, left-brained type of situation. This is not about that. This is about
don't use
your
logic.
intuition, your natural powers and abilities.
Please don't think
It's
about
really your
this.
ability to change your reality with your intention. You don't need to understand how it works. You just need to understand that it does work, and you've been doing this your whole life.
That's
And
so
really,
convenient
first
for
your
you.
intention,
Oh, no.
or the visualizing of your desired reality before you go to sleep. Okay, once you've got that down, then you're going to go to sleep and visualize yourself waking up in the reality that you want. And then when you visualize that, you need to kind of imagine yourself doing something physical, or ideally something with a lot of emotional energy behind it. Maybe you're hugging someone you love, or doing something exciting or stimulating. Really visualize that before you go to sleep a few times. And like I said, this should take just 3 minutes, right? It's really about the intention that you put behind this. And then if you really want to, and this, will take a few more extra minutes, you can actually meditate before you go to bed as well, and just remind yourself that you are not your body, you are not your ego, or any of the labels that you've been given or that you have given yourself. You are infinite consciousness having a very, very brief human experience, one that you've had many times before in different realities or dimensions or lifetimes.
Okay.
This is not the first time you've done this. This is
There's
why
a
this
bit
stuff
of
resonates at such
Buddhism.
a big level. And it's probably why
I see.
reality shifting has been trending recently, because we all innately know that this is the true nature of reality. We know. deep
Okay,
down
yeah, we all know.
that
Sure. Okay, so
That was weird.
I get
That was weird. He talked a lot. I don't know if he said a whole lot.
that sounded more like advice on how to lucid dream, which there are actual things you can do. Like there's that he does have like an actual guide for that kept popping up. You can lucid dream, and that's fine.
Yeah.
There are tips on like how to make that more possible, but like that's not lucid dream. A dream is in your brain. That doesn't like, it's not like a, unless he means like a reality is in the dream. Like that's a, I don't know.
Yeah, if he's like operating under like the assumption that dreams are somehow another reality, then sure. But like, I feel like at the same time, there are other ways, like you said, to lucid dream. Like the one that I heard is like, when you do actually lucid dream and you don't mean to, the second you wake up, you write down everything that you did, because you're more likely to forget it. And so you're strengthening that connection between whatever activity was going on in your REM state or whatever state, your deep sleep, whatever it was. And that's a way to like strengthen the ability to lucid dream. But like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
Like this is like, I don't know what this is. This is like pseudoscience, mysticism paired with grifting, paired with like, I think like mental illness.
I
don't know.
Okay, some of these people are just like commentary channels making fun of it, but like, I'm trying to find like, because there are a lot of people that talk about like, dude, I think there's a shift coming and then everything's gonna like be bad, or like I think I'm gonna shift so that I feel better. Like
trying to shift realities in 2020.
When you realize a version of you exists on a parallel timeline living your dream life and all you have to do is shift timelines. Okay.
Oh shit.
So I can just shift reality and then my life will be perfect.
What happens to that version of you?
They instantly die.
That's the thing. You have to, I mean...
Yeah, I don't know if you like swap places or is it like you just leave that timeline?
Do they take your shitty life? Do you have to find... Is it like Rick and Morty style where you have to find a timeline where you conveniently died?
I'm
at the exact
imagining...
time that you appeared in that reality?
I'm imagining it's like Steins Gate. It's a bit more like time travel, like where you just like have to like move back in time, but like moving back changes timeline. Well, Okay, reality shifting. I don't know, like story. What is a clone?
Let's talk about clone.
Shifting is the plot of Steins Gate, basically. They don't. It's not
I haven't
like the
even
same
seen Steins Gate.
vibe. It's more time travel, but yeah, they do literally shift timelines.
What they are and what I think about them. When you shift realities, you leave this body. You do not take this physical body with you. Okay? You, as in consciousness, awareness, soul, whatever you believe in, go into a different reality and a different body. Oh, it looks like I'm trying to flex. Let's call your DR body Betty.
DR, desired reality. We know that from the tutorial.
And your
We know that from the tutorial.
OR
Yes.
body, aka original reality. Let's call her Jen. Okay?
Okay.
You left Jen and now you're in Betty. But while you're in Betty, while you're gone, what does Jen do? Does she just sleep? Is she
Wait,
just
is this
like,
Severance?
laying there? Is she dead? Like, what is going on?
Is this literally Severance?
So, no, she's not. Okay. Let's
No,
talk about
where's the?
You asked. Let's talk about
You got. We didn't get the stitch. That sounds like Severance. Like you shift.
Because Severance is still just one body, though. You're just shifting to a different, like. They are different personalities, but it is still the same person.
Yeah, I'm not
And it's the
finding.
same-
I'm finding hashtag
And it's
ovulation.
the same plane. It's like the same plane of existence, even though it's a different part of the body.
I guess that's true.
Side note: the season finale of season 2 of Severance was one of the best fucking things I've ever seen.
Oh really? I
Just
haven't watched
so
it.
good. Oh my god! Like
I
you
need to.
watch that show. Absolutely.
Yes, I have. I've had other recommendations. I should. I just don't have Apple TV Plus, so it's like definitely a
Pirate it.
situation. Okay, well, how I shift realities. Maybe there's other videos popular. FAQs. I have a lot of questions that need to be answered.
You know, in
What
Teen
is
Boots movie,
scripting?
where these two teens
So
watch this
if
movie
you
that's, like,
know
from
how to
the
code,
60s. So
I can send the link. Yes, please.
you can prepare to shift.
Not
with
in chat.
meditation,
Just
practicing
in my
that,
Discord
but you can also
DMs.
prepare your DR.
Don't get me
And
banned.
My favorite way of doing that is scripting, and I have a
Wait,
whole.
okay, hang on.
That reality.
Also,
already
JJK?
go to Jujutsu Kaisen.
What?
That reality already exists.
Jujutsu Kaisen exists?
Nowhere.
I don't want to go there. It's terrible.
You are just choosing.
A lot of people
to
die
go
in that
there.
one.
You're not creating one. So you can prepare to shift with meditation, practicing
I can
that,
shift
but you can
to
also prepare
In
your
Stars
DR.
and Time
And
world.
my favorite way of doing that is scripting. And I have a whole video on scripting. I'm pretty sure it's going to be here.
Okay.
And in that video,
This is giving like
I say everything about scripting.
phase.
But I'll give you
You think this is a
a
vase?
little bit.
I think this is a phase.
So, scripting is your DR.
I think
on
Lessons
paper.
with Lauren is intentionally open so that the lessons can change from whatever the fuck this is to
Oh,
whatever
I
the fuck
see.
she's gonna be.
You write just little bits of
Sonic-
information about your DR,
Sonic
about yourself
Underground
in your
reality.
DR,
I
about the people in your DR.
I don't want to
And
be in
most importantly,
Sonic
If you're
universe.
going to a more
I don't
dangerous,
want to be around those creatures.
desired reality, like some people like to go to Attack on Titan, which I've
Attack
never
on
watched it,
Titan?
but
Why would they do that?
That's one of the worst. It's a literal nightmare. Is
fuck. Some people like to just shift for fun to The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead? Why?
I cannot. I am absolutely petrified of zombies.
I don't really think she
I
believes
never-
in this.
No, don't even
I don't really
ask
think she
me to
believes in
watch
this.
The Walking
There's
Dead,
no
because I will
way.
not. I refuse. I used to play Call of Duty with my cousin, and there was like a zombie one. No.
Yeah,
So if you're
most of
shifting
them have
to
a zombies mode.
dangerous desired reality with fucking zombies in it, or just shit that can traumatize you,
What?
write in your script rules, okay? You have
Rules.
little rules set for
This is
your
like
DR.
advanced spells.
And then you write safety rules, okay? Like, I can't die, I have a high pain tolerance.
Okay, what is this cheat codes?
No one attacks me. And
This
don't
is- oh my
script
God.
that you
This is
don't get
literally when you're
traumatized.
on the playground as a kid and it's like,
Actually, this is like let's play werewolves.
I have infinite
I'm a
power.
werewolf.
I have an invincibility shield, so you can't attack me.
You can't hurt me.
Because you will. Don't put yourself in traumatic
Literally
situations
shit that happened.
to start off.
Scripting is also literally a way to cheat in games, yeah.
Because
She write down. She probably has like
I
a
feel like
loose
she's-
bullet point. Yeah.
is as
Yeah,
real
Most of it
as
is
I feel
just
like
improv.
she's kind of improvising, but she's got a general
everything you
framework.
see, everything you feel,
but I don't
everything
think
you
she
hear,
believes what
everything you
she's saying.
taste, everything you smell, everything
Yeah.
you touch, everything you sense is real. It feels so fucking real. I have mini shifted before, and bitch.
So people
It's
are like
literally
scared
No,
of
real.
getting.
she's trying to convince herself. She's trying to convince herself.
So if you put
I think
yourself
some people-
in scary situations like
I love
that,
when people
you
are
will
like,
bring
"Oh,
that
I
back
I
with
shifted,
you
but I was
to your
scared
current-
of the
your
place I
original
shifted to. I didn't
which
mean
on TikTok
to.
we call OR.
I gotta go
I
back.
forgot to
You won't
set.
bring
I
all
forgot
that
to set
trauma.
my invincibility shield, so I had to like
And
shift back.
I don't know
I'm
real quick.
about you,
fucked.
but I don't want to come back for my DR going to therapy because that just seems self-destructive, and I'm not about that life. So for me,
I love this
I
editing.
want to shift to Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, there's scary curses there. Like on the show, they're scary.
Get high as fuck and
when
then
I
just
shift
shift
there,
into a
it's not
world
gonna be
where I'm
squishy,
not
it's
high.
real.
That's
Okay?
yeah, interesting
So then
experiment.
they're gonna be extra scary. So I scripted that I can't see them because I don't want to see that shit. I
Okay.
scripted that I can only sense them and that I have people around me that can protect me. And I also scripted that I don't get attacked.
Okay,
or
so
hurt. I have a high pain tolerance.
I hate this because you can just have fun. You can just write fan fiction and have fun with this. You can self ship with like whichever comfort characters you want. I live in the world with Sifronite, and I get to hug them. You can just do that. You can just have an imagination. You can just play with that.
Actually,
that's you can
for
pass
real.
an hour of that. You know,
This
you don't
reminds
have
me
to.
of.
Go ahead.
No, you're right though. Like this reminds me of like the Wayback Machine, like from whatever movie that was. God damn it!
I'm
The one with
I'm
the
just thinking of
dog.
the internet Wayback Machine.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and that's probably where they got it. But it's the one where they could travel in time, and they called it the Wayback Machine. It was this like big red thing, and they'd go to different like historical whatevers, and this thing like protected them. And I think she probably got like some of the inspiration from the Wayback Machine.
I've mentally written a JoJo fanfic where Jotaro just beats up politicians and people don't like inside my head. That, you know what? And you can just do that. You're allowed to. It's a beautiful thing we have, free will and imagination. We can just imagine. I mean, there are several characters I have in my head, my original characters, and they just get into situations in my head sometimes when I daydream. And it's fun. You can just imagine what they're up to. But like,
it's funny because like I think this person is searching. Maybe I'm being. I'm gonna preface this with it's probably really scathing to say this,
Ooh.
but I think she's searching for like purpose and relevance, and she really wants this to be true to an extent, and it would make her very, very happy if this were real.
I am going to be more generous and just say maybe she just doesn't have like an internal monologue, and this is just how she like conceptualizes her imagination. She doesn't know
Maybe.
that it's just in her mind, and she closes her eyes and like whatever she sees there, she just thinks it's happening.
And you know, for all anybody knows, it could be, and more power to her. And it's just it's she's got this figured out. Like she's got her. I don't know.
What if you're not imagining it and they're actually doing that in another reality? You know what?
It's giving bits. Go ahead.
You can, yeah. My characters are all, well, actually, some of them, some of them are grisly and some of them are in grisly situations, but yeah, they're some of them are happy. They're allowed to be.
I mean, this is definitely like a very wild imagination, and like definitely like some Mind Palace vibes, you know.
Yeah. For your multiverse thing, I have one line I like to say. If you thought about it, it's real now. Yeah, I mean, it's your imagination. It is real to you. Like, it conceptually. It's not
the one that really fucked me up. Go ahead.
Alright, that was it.
The one that really fucked me up was the Dumbledore quote. It's like, of course it's all in your head, Harry, but why should that mean it's not real? I'm like, god damn it.
Are you pissed that you thought of Harry Potter as your first?
I'm a little. Well, there is a part of me that's pissed I thought of Harry Potter, but in general, I'm just like, oh man, he could be onto something.
She's still doing shifting stuff. What to expect when you leave your physical body? I should have watched this before the rapture. This would have been useful. Magnetic subliminal.
I'm trying to think of anybody I haven't heard from since the rapture. Like, who got raptured?
You know what? I haven't heard anything from Biden. What happened to him?
Honestly,
is he still in office?
Probably got raptured.
Yo, she's a One Piece fan.
Nice. One Piece changed my life.
Click yes. So void state subliminal getting
entering
some like
void.
This is some like AIA alien.
I feel like we've been in the void for a little bit to an extent. But let's see what happens.
I mini shifted. I didn't see, but I only grabbed my smell, and I smelt caramel. That's what. Hey yo, smelling burnt sugar like caramel is what happens in Stars in Time when Sifrin loops back. That's scary.
Oh.
You're in a time loop. You need to escape. Actually, maybe I should look up like time loop. Maybe like time manipulation powers. Manifesting Monkey D. Luffy in my house so we can eat burgers. Yes, dude. You can be friends with anybody in your mind, and it's awesome. I mean, you shouldn't imagine like real life people like in a relationship with you. That's weird, but like fictional characters that are viable.
Historical figures.
Like I love seeing those like weird. Anybody in my mind but my own mom. Oh. I love seeing those people on Twitter that are just like self-shippers for like the most insane characters, like Mr. Game & Watch, like literally just a 2D image. I don't mean that like in a mean way. I just it's awesome that you can just do that. I'm so yeah, we love her for that. Although wait, yeah, turning 18 is hard. How old is she actually? She might only be like 20, which would maybe explain what you said earlier.
No, because
if she's like searching for.
I think it's, and there's nothing wrong. Like I want to say, there's nothing wrong with any of those things. But yeah, I think she's young.
Yeah. All right. I want to. Time manipulation power. I need time powers. Okay, it's probably just gonna be more like superhero shit.
Time powers.
This is gonna be AI slop.
That many have wanted erased from history. It revealed a truth that gave ordinary people access.
I don't know.
There's an the book really unlocks. Every act of clarity.
That's AI.
Or inward focus. The more open and into fuel.
None of this is gonna mean anything. Can just feel it.
Yeah, you're right.
Time how to escape time loop.
Because I mean, we entered the void.
Actually, yeah. Maybe you should look at the void. How to enter void?
Because, I mean, are we in the void now, or did we not properly
How
enter
do
it?
you get in the void state? Let's
That's
talk
what we need
about
to
it.
know.
This is the second video I've made today, feeling extra inspired and called to explain this in the simplest fashion that I could muster up. If you don't know, the void state is a state of emptiness. It's a state of nothingness, and contrastly, it's spiritual freedom. It's disconnecting with who you are, your body. It's getting into a meditative state where you can allow
Yes, I was gonna say,
yourself
this is just
to
meditation.
just be I am.
This is the
A
goal
video a
of
while back
meditation.
talking about the void state and how to enter it, but I was thinking of an analogy that perfectly describes the void state. So I want you to look at this cloud,
Okay.
and I want you to see how the cloud is seemingly not moving. However, we know that if you focus on the cloud, if you focus on this for long enough, you'll see that it's actually moving.
Because, yeah,
The
it
cloud
is.
has been moving this entire time.
Because that's how it
This
works.
is you, and this is how you enter the void. The
What?
void state is stillness.
That-
And in that stillness, you focus, calming your mind, calming your body to the point of not even being in your body. You disassociate from the things that identify you, and then you can shift. Let's go back to
Oh
the
no, we're
clouds.
back to
This
shifting.
is the same
Not
cloud
the
I showed you just a
shifting.
couple seconds ago, and it has changed. And not only has this cloud changed, but so have all
Yeah,
the
that's
other
how
ones.
clouds work. They're
They have
always
shifted
moving. It's air.
in a very short amount of time. When you enter this void state, when you get into a state of stillness and of relaxation, when you relax, you allow yourself to select things that are in alignment with your highest vibration. Because get this, when you relax, you naturally rise in vibration. Everything that you've ever wanted is downstream, meaning
Jesus.
flow
We're
with water.
jumping
It's
it.
all downstream. It's just like the clouds.
I should be writing this
moving
down.
constantly. It's changing.
I feel like there's so many
constantly.
things that are
We
connecting.
as
I'm
people
just
are
talking about
shifting
vibration.
billions of times per second, and this is how you get into the void state. Love you guys. Bye.
This is why the stream
God
is
damn it.
being saved
This
so I
is-
can check all of this later. So I can study. This is all too, like, in the same space. I think we need to go back to just some hard, mystical magic.
Yes.
We need to learn how to brew potions.
Yes. Yes. It is October. Halloween is coming up.
How to make a
time to
love
brew some
potion.
potions.
It's always a fucking
Let's-
about love. And that's probably
Water?
copyright. Water, pink paint. You can get food coloring. No, now you can't drink it.
Gold
Bubbles?
stars, bubbles. Like,
Shake
how
it.
do you? What are the?
Okay, no, I think that's just for fun. I think this person just made it for fun. This is not witchcraft. That's a fake witch.
Fucking witchcraft. Get out of here.
Can't
Get out
believe
of here
it.
with your fun.
Tips for potion making. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Never use a hunter recipe. What is that? Nope. If you do the okay, it's the fucking TikTok song lyrics.
That no, I don't.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
That's the same. There's no explanation. Hashtag fairy. Okay, maybe they have other videos. Okay, there's a lot of fairy content. I didn't realize there's a... How to make a hunter trap? I think this is all from the POV from a fairy.
Oh, good fucking point. Good point.
Yeah, they're literally role-playing.
These are fairy potions.
Rocks?
Rocks.
Poison berry?
Oh no. Safety gloves needed. What does it do again? Hunter trap?
It's a hunter trap. What is that?
No fucking way.
They got
Is that a
trapped in the
hunter there?
crystal? Okay.
Hi, fairies.
I think this is more roleplay. I think this is just for fun. This doesn't seem
Yep.
like a witchcraft thing.
These are not potions being brewed. No one's doing this
All the way
earnestly.
It's all Minecraft bullshit. I don't care about
God
that.
damn it.
I don't play that game. That's for babies. I need my
Yeah.
draw a living death potion bottle.
Come on now. Come on. Come on, be serious with me.
Okay. None of these drinks are
this
being
is giving, like, Harry
identified.
Potter. Condensed milk. No, I think this is more like roleplay.
Yeah, okay.
What does that say? Standard something.
It's like old-timey names like Sloth Brain, Powdered Root of Asphodel. Okay. Yeah, people are just doing this for fun. Where's their real witches?
Yeah.
I need like tonics. I need like things that have effects.
If I get hexed, I need to know
Yeah.
what to do about it.
How to brew potions.
If I get hexed this holiday season, I'm gonna need to know what to do about
I
it.
hate that. Hate when that happens.
It's gonna happen. Or jinxed. One
So
of the two.
never. Okay, this seems more like an actual. I think this is a witch channel. Should I make a love charm of a potion?
Sup witches, welcome back to my channel.
Sup, witches.
If you've never met before, my name is Gianna and I'm a witch. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys
Alright.
how to create a potion that we'll be using to make a love charm.
How to make a witch's
I made this
broom.
potion in another one of my videos where I show you guys how to make your very own potion recipe.
Protection spell? No, that's not a potion.
From that video, hi, welcome
Is the
back.
only potion to make a love potion?
Wait,
3 easy potion recipes.
here we go. How to brew magic
I love it.
potions.
Sup witches! I'm so glad to be back with you in another witchcraft video. I've been asked to
Why is
bring
it filmed this
potion on
way?
camera to show you all my potion making process.
It's very
So I
like good
decided to
housekeeping.
brew 3 different potions, 3 different ways, to show you all a few different methods used in making potions. I'm going to show you how to
Okay,
make
that's
a simple
tea.
elderberry
That's just
health
tea.
potion for protection and healing
Vibes.
colds. Next,
Oh, that looks
I'll
like a
make
potion.
purifying ritual bath potion that draws its power from the sea. Then, to finish off, I'll show you a simple love potion that can be used to attract romance into your life. Before we get started, I'm just going to quickly introduce myself.
There's a decent sized feminist witch content. I have seen people like this before.
I talk about witchcraft
Yeah.
and teach you some of my practices.
Yeah, I feel like it's a thing.
With even more witchcraft
No, yeah, I'm very certain.
Yeah.
Instagram like a book of shadows. So if you want to keep up with me, get a tarot
She
reading
just
from
said
me,
she treats her
or get
Instagram like a
more
book of
from
shadows, which is
go follow me
great.
there. Now that I've introduced myself, let's go on to
That's how I refer to my Twitter. It's
To
a
start off, I'm going to take a moment
my
to
my
assert that before starting
collection of
any
spells.
Shadows.
all your tools, ingredients, and your working area should be metaphysically cleansed. Whenever you cast magic,
Metaphysically
it's important
cleansed.
that there's no
Sure,
residual
sure.
energy in the equation because it could
Right.
disrupt the energies of your spell. I also want to quickly mention that all of my herbs are food safe and organic. It is important to make sure that herbs you're planning to consume or use on your body are safe to do so. Now that
Yeah,
I've cleared that
that's
up,
fair.
Here's the first recipe, the elderberry health potion. Elderberry is a well-known
Health potion?
killer, and it's commonly used in medicine making. Luckily for us,
I mean, you can
powerful
call
berry
this stuff health potions if you want to, and I guess
Yeah,
you're
that's what I call.
technically not wrong.
That's what I call a cream soda. It's a potion that makes you invincible.
That's what I call a liquid Tylenol.
Mainly, we're using the echinacea for its ability to boost the immune system and for its metaphysical qualities.
I do like genuinely want like actual potions in real life that have like effects. The only thing that really exists is like drugs and alcohol, but like
I was about to say.
but that only has like one effect, is that it gets you
there are
drunk or
potions with
high.
effects.
That's not like a desired
There's
thing for me.
there are
I want
different
like
types of high though.
yeah, but like I want I want a drink that when if I drink it, it'll give me extra jump height.
builds blessed energy.
There's no drinks that do that.
Likewise, in my practice, is using
There's a billion mocktails that are overpriced and none of them give you beneficial effects.
Northern European origins. However, the modern consensus is that counterclockwise is a motion for banishing. This is a very
Oh, there's
simple motion
clockwise and
that
counterclockwise
harnesses
discourse.
powerful healing energy. Drink it right away while it's hot if you have a sore throat. It'll help fortify your immune system physically and
Health potion.
It is a health potion. It helps your immune system. You know what? I think that's cool. I think you should. I think it's cool. I think it's cool if people call like healthy drinks health potions.
I think when society as we know it collapses, we're just gonna completely rebrand modern medicine as
I mean, they are health potions. It helps. Yeah. My multivitamins, they're healthy crystals.
As these are all metaphysically associated with water, specifically concentrating on the element's purifying aspects.
This is an oceanic drink. That's a lot of sea salt.
Ingredients into the bottle and then top it off with moon water. I eyeballed all my measurements as I usually
Do you think she drinks this?
Just don't use any more than 3 or 4 tablespoons.
Are you supposed to drink it?
I find that this is just enough to act as a purification agent without being irritating.
Purification agent. I don't know what that means.
Directly after you make it. Just pour it into a warm bath and
Oh, it's for
30 minutes.
it's for a bath. Okay.
I tend to use a potion like this before I do big spell work or intense spiritual practices. It also works great for empath overload and
Empath overload. Excuse me. In really shitty days. Okay.
love potion. I knew you guys would want one that's brewed in a cauldron, so here it is. This
What?
love potion is a
They got a cauldron?
It makes your house smell
Oh,
amazing.
Where's the cauldron? I don't believe that.
I think I saw it.
I'd like to take a quick
That's a cauldron.
Oh,
It's a
there it
very
is.
small cauldron, but yeah.
I don't think shit was brewed in that.
because it was very much so inspired
I mean-
by the Irish pagan spirituality. In the folklore, a god called the Dagda is
I don't think that's a brewing cauldron.
that satisfies
I mean,
everyone's
I think you
needs.
could brew
You
something in
could.
that cauldron.
Between the cauldron and
I don't think she
making
did.
there that truly resonated with
Maybe.
me. I said all this to say, you can use a normal cooking pot to brew this potion, but I prefer a food-safe cast iron cauldron.
It's cast iron.
It is cast iron, but
Not all cauldrons are
maybe she did. I think I'm picking the wrong hill to die on here.
potions video that I did, that some cauldrons have toxic finishing chemicals on them.
Yeah, some cauldrons have toxic finishing chemicals. This is a safe cauldron.
Yeah.
Alright, let me bring it back now, and let's talk a little bit about this.
Bring it
love
back now,
potion.
y'all.
We gather energy in the spell from the herbs rose, lavender, and catnip.
The
Rose is
catnip.
passionate, and it has the energies of love in maybe one of its most pure energetic expressions. Lavender is known for its soothing properties. However, just like rose, lavender has long been associated with love and beauty. The energies of lavender are more gentle than rose,
Sure.
corresponding to the sweet side of love. Catnip is all about happiness and friendship.
It's actually
This
what
is something that I think is very important in a love spell, but everyone always gets caught up in the passion and the romantic aspects of relationships. But whether this potion is being used to ignite love in other people or to enhance self-love, catnip adds a really nice touch to the brew. It adds a certain playful, loving energy that I find essential. To brew
Okay.
this potion, all I'm doing is adding my dry herbs to the cauldron and then topping everything off with moon water. Then I bake the entire affair.
Is she
in the
gonna
oven.
show us
I hope
the
so.
brewing?
My process explained in the video Cauldron Witchcraft: How to Make Magic Potions.
I hope so too.
If you haven't
Oh.
seen it, I'll link it on the screen and in the description below. Go check it out so you know how I got to the end result. This potion needs to be used the same day as you brewed it, so simply use it as a mist on yourself. To be used in the description below. Magic potions. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it on the screen and in the
Yeah,
description
that one.
below. Go check it.
Okay.
So simply use it as a mist on your.
I don't think she showed the brewing process.
3 potions made
That's so upsetting.
Maybe in this video? Hang on.
Popular belief is we will be asked to be cast iron
Okay. Oh,
out of the oven. Now I am
I stand
preparing
corrected. Oh, she's doing it in the
preheat
oven.
your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 176 degrees Celsius.
I'm not gonna go out and
Add
build a
your water
fire.
to the cauldron, and I've also
I'm not even
prepared
a
a
witch,
baking
and I
sheet just
do
to
that.
make it easier to put into and take out of the oven.
I
Now I am
do
preparing my
love the
area
imagery
as I
of
would
a
to open
witch
up my
just
sacred
putting
space. Just a reminder,
mini
everything
cauldron
here
into a
should be
baking
cleansed
sheet.
and consecrated before you start working. I always incorporate the
2025
4
witch.
elements into my ritual,
I guess 2019
being
witch.
represented here by the candle, incense, cauldron, and water. Adding ingredients. First ingredient is salt for purity.
So this is already oven
The next
baked.
ingredient
Yeah, it was heated.
is basil for prosperity
Okay.
and luck.
And cast iron is going to hold the heat really well.
Yeah, that reminds me. Oh god.
The last ingredient
I'll have to
is
do
1 stick of
one of these
cinnamon.
streams for like horrible cooking, but
Now
there's
your brew
a
will look something like
this one
this,
chef
and it's
that
ready
did
to
like
be put into
a
the oven.
microwave
We're
cooking
gonna let this go
video
in the oven for 15
like back in the
minutes.
day. And he
When
would
it's done, it's going to smell
to cook
absolutely
meat,
amazing
he would like
and
heat
look something
a
like this.
plate for like
The
10
water has
minutes in
turned
the
an amber
microwave and then
color,
just
and you can see the
put
herbs have
raw
cooked
meat
down
on
a
there
bit.
and it would like start
As it
sizzling,
cools, I'm charging it with crystals
shit.
that bring
which is
good
like
luck.
insane.
Once it has completely cooled, using the funnel, bottle the potion. After
Yeah,
you are
I
done
mean,
with
that's-
your cauldron,
that's a brewing
rinse it out well
process.
with fresh water, then bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or
I'll give
204
it to her.
degrees Celsius for 1 hour to prevent your cauldron from growing rust, which is never good. That's it. We're done.
That's
You
awesome.
can use this potion making process.
Nice.
Alright, that was actually practical. I mean, I'm not really practical, but like, you know,
As practical as we're gonna get.
We learned how to do it. Luck potion.
People often carry lucky charms, such as a lucky pendant or a lucky penny. I myself have a lucky iron, and I carry it everywhere with me.
Excuse me?
Starting off with a tiny amount of black pepper, in this video I'll show you
We're
how
just-
to make a
we're
good
just
luck potion.
moving on
because
from that?
sometimes we all need a little
That's a
extra
lot
luck,
of
but in this
pepper.
video, I'll show you how to
Is
make
this a
good
joke
luck
video? This might be a joke video. I don't know.
potion, because sometimes we all need a little extra luck when things don't go
Oh,
according
you
to
got all
plan.
that pepper on there?
This potion is great if you need an extra boost of luck for a first date or a last
Black
date.
pepper again. Okay, I think this is a joke video.
Next, add a whole bottle of Coloratum Pluvia.
Oh shit.
This can be hard to find and is illegal in most countries. Luckily, the next ingredient is easy to find. A good old-fashioned poached Gladius Vicus. You should have a jar lying around in
Yeah,
your kitchen
this is a
somewhere.
bit.
Yeah.
To bless the potion with luck, we next need to add a 4-leaf clover
It's just
and a freshly severed
cilantro.
rabbit's foot. Then simply top up your cauldron with distilled water. Ladle 2 ladles
It's
worth
the
of your
same
potion
cauldron,
into a
though.
glass drinking vessel.
Look at that. It's
I
like
think-
they probably bought it on Amazon.
Probably.
Your lucky streak should begin straight away and last for about 4 hours. Let's put it to the test. Wow, £10,000.
Oh, no
Yes!
way.
I'm going to treat myself
Yes.
to a new lucky iron.
2015 video.
Well, that's not
the I only love it.
magic I can do.
Okay. How to really become invisible? Yes.
Let's do it. Oh, he's invisible right now. He just
Amazing
appeared.
intro. This guy's a real wizard. Real wizardry.
Oh my god.
Where was this when we were on the fucking holy, we needed this earlier.
Invisibility. In today's
He
video,
did that
I'm
for
going to
real.
show
That was
you
real life.
How
He
to
did,
turn
yeah.
yourself invisible
Just
and
appeared.
how to use magic to make other things around you invisible. It's going to require some concentration and a lot of magical power. But if you're up for it, let's do it. By the end of this video, you'll be able to simply wave your hand over an object and it'll vanish completely.
Oh, is this actual
But to
magic?
begin with,
Is this a
you'll need to
magic
use a
trick
wand
or?
some kind of object to point with. I'll teach you the incantation that you'll need, and we can even use a small ritual to summon the power. So hang around until the end. For
There's the
some
fucking
awesome
cauldron again in the
skills
background.
that only
Oh
advanced
yeah, it's
wizards
the exact
can
same
employ.
cauldron.
Okay, so
What
subscribe
is
You're
now,
right.
happening?
It's
click that
definitely
bell
just like an
button to turn on
Amazon
notifications, grab
It's
a
the
notepad
fucking
if you need
number
to as
one
well.
Amazon cauldron or
And let's
something.
get into it right after this.
That's fucking... I don't like that at all.
Hi, welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. My name's Neil, I'm going to be your magical teacher, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you
Oh shit, he's invisible! Holy shit! How do you do that?
Oh
That includes you. Okay, so in this magic lesson, we need to start small. So I took a small strand of straw that I used from the packaging of my items in my shop, link in the description by the way, and we're going to turn that completely invisible. The spell we're going to cast is called Innocuous, and it can be said either out loud or
There's some Harry Potter bullshit. Just
Let's
looked up the
start by
Latin
using a
word
wand.
for invisible.
If you don't have a wand, we can use
Also,
another
just
method in a
innocuous
moment,
is it's
but
just a
watch
word.
this. We start by
Yeah,
just
that
waving
too.
our magic wand.
What if you say
over
accidentally
whatever it
and
is
you
we're
accidentally wave your
vanishing,
wand
and
at the
we
same
feel a
time?
surge of
What if you-
energetic
yeah, what if you
power
accidentally cast a
flowing
fucking
up
spell?
through your arm, and then you release
Oh.
it all in one go? The straw vanishes. You can still pick it up though. You see that? And to show it's still there, you can even move paper using this straw. Look. Right, let's level up a bit.
That's a funny.
Now
That's
that
a
you can
fun
make small objects vanish.
little
Remember that
trick
it
he
might
did.
take a while to focus the energy to do that. Let's just try something a little bit bigger. I'm going to use this small model of Professor Snape from Harry Potter.
No.
It's made of vulcanized
God.
Of course
wood,
he's a
and that's good.
diehard
because
Harry
it is
Potter
one
fan.
single
He's
bonded
actually on
molecule,
one. He's got
so it
Funko
should
Pops
make
and
it
everything.
a little bit easier to vanish. If you don't have a model like this, try using a rubber band or something similar. Just point your wand. You don't need to move it much to begin with. Just feel the energy surge through your arm, and the statue is gone. Now we
Holy
need to bring this
shit.
one back to visibility, and the way to do that is to imagine the shadow first and where the statue was. Imagine that space being filled again.
I can't turn
Again,
myself
point the
invisible.
wand and okay, so next up, let's try it
God, this was-
without the wand.
This video was from
Place the wand just
2021.
there
This feels like a
that, and we'll make this Harry Potter
2012
figurine
video.
Vanish. Watch this.
Yeah.
Now, as before, imagine the model disappearing as we do the other, like this. Start by casting the beam, and now just roll the pen through the beam.
Oh shit.
Okay, good. Next, we need to do this.
Yeah, we gotta look at more wizards. How to use wizard spells. No, not D&D. None of that nerd shit. Telekinesis guide. What is this? I want to look at that.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this.
Be careful. Hang on. Be careful about who you cast a spell, because this person will reach out to you persistently. Okay, that doesn't seem. This maybe
Just
seems
like
unhealthy.
waving in a circle.
Write their
Yeah.
name 7 times. Add a little sugar. Spray 2 pumps of your favorite perfume. Now burn the paper in a safe place. Wait and watch the results.
Oh my god.
See, I mean, at least this is like a bit more advanced spell casting. Like you have to
Yeah,
burn
they're
some
giving
paper.
like some direction. They're being a little more specific. Yeah.
Bad vibe spell. Do this if they haven't spoken to you.
Let's go.
If you feel tired of everything that's going wrong and you suspect someone is sending you bad vibes,
Bad vibes.
put oil on your wrist and rub them while whispering, "I return the energy that is not mine." Wait and see if any family members or friends get sick in the next few days.
The fuck?
Got a secret.
This is also gonna make people so paranoid, because if anyone gets sick for like harmless reasons, they're gonna be like, they were sending me bad energy. They hate me.
This is like
It's gonna make
this is like the homemade remedy to paranoia. Like this
Yeah.
is what you do in response to years of paranoia.
Wait, what? He hasn't spoken to me in a week. Write 541 on your left wrist with red ink and repeat their name, call me now. Why 541? Okay, it's just completely... They got runes, apple protection spell.
Runes.
Protection from apples, I assume. Pentagram-shaped seeds.
Oh shit.
Take 10 cloves and place them around your pentagram. Wow. Make a ring of salt around the apple.
For protection.
Take a black candle and pour it on the cloves. Replace the lid on the apple. This funny way to call the top of the apple.
Yeah, the apple
It's the lid. Okay. Once this is completely buried? Okay.
Wild.
Do you have popular spell?
Do you have popular spell?
What's the special today? What's the daily special? I'll just use that spell. Freezer spell. If you have a terrible coworker ex gossiping about you or trying to ruin your life, write the full name of the person with black ink on the other side right. I hereby freeze and bind them for causing me harm.
Oh my.
Roll the name away and place it in a bottle. Add black pepper. Pour water. Close the lid. Now seal it with wax. Place it in the freezer until they leave you
wax. What is with, like, that's like a ready-made toolkit for witches and wizards. You gotta have wax. You gotta have sage. You gotta have some other herbs. Tea seems like it's a must. Cauldrons.
Yeah, I just need like a... I need like a guy. I need like a... Oh my god. Are dogs learning to speak?
This is just like a guy with a YouTube channel. This is not... I don't know if this is a wizard. I think this is just a dude with a YouTube channel.
No more pain. Secret guitar plug into a wall.
My mad audio setup explained.
What is happening here, man? AI Harry Potter slop, like...
Why Dudley was so mean to Harry.
That's so stupid. Who cares?
It's rough.
Magical man cave.
Oh man.
What is...
Thank you. Thank you.
This video has 80 views.
Hi everyone, welcome to a members only video.
Wait, members only? It must not be members only anymore.
Made it free.
Cave.
Not enough people are watching it.
So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing
It's giving
you
like the
around
dad
my
from
man
Wizards of
cave
Waverly Place.
3D model. Now I know I haven't.
Yeah,
moved yet.
this is definitely just a dad with like too much free time.
But I do have a 3D model that I've created of my man cave, and hopefully I'll be able to show you it. Hopefully it'll... Okay, so this is the 3-dimensional model. I'll move myself over here a little bit. Now this is the...
Man really got on like AutoCAD.
Hang on, let's look at this. Netgear router, 500ml pirate bottle, Blockbuster, Teespring, free stock photos, single garage dimensions.
Man cave. So this is in
DIY Halloween.
Obviously.
DIY Halloween.
So the door to the outside world is going to be located about here, and you're going to come in basically through a bookshelf, and the TV is here.
Well, okay.
I'll kind of show you that in just a second.
So this
There's
is
going to be bookshelves basically
like
on
his
every
dream
side. So
man
these
cave.
things that are being highlighted
I
in
guess.
blue right now. These are bookshelves.
It's not what
And
he's
then
currently
there's gonna be
in.
a
Yeah, he has
fireplace
like a
just
secret
here. There's gonna be an
entrance.
archway here, dropping down from this, but that's kind of a longer term thing. Fireplace. This is the archway that I was talking about that I wasn't really able to model correctly. And then there's just a picture on the mantelpiece just here. I'm probably just going to sort of not do that. So this TV is the only one that they actually had. They didn't. Then we've got those bar stools over there. Around the other side of the...
It's not a very big man cave.
Right down there in the bottom
I
corner,
assume
you'll
maybe
see
this is
the
like his
Coca-Cola,
current space,
fridge.
and this is like what he wants to refurbish it into. But it would be funny if he was like, "This is my dream man cave." It's about the size of like a trailer car.
I suppose. So I'm going to be able to do my filming there, my claymation stuff. So sculpt garage into a
Interesting to say.
What is
That's all
that?
for now. See you soon.
He just did that. Wait, why? Oh, this dude just... I think he just extended it like 2 minutes for the ad money. So it would reach 10 minutes. Oh my god. Good thing I got ad block. Wizards need to learn ritual spells. Wait, this might.
Anybody who's wronged you by first getting. Never attempt this. You can get revenge on anybody who's wronged you by first getting a lemon. Now cut a slit halfway through the lemon. Write your target's name on a piece of paper, then stick it inside. Now wrap the lemon up to seal it and throw it inside your freezer. As long as it's frozen, your target will feel sick and depressed every day.
Jesus.
Who the fuck out there has got my name in a frozen lemon in their freezer right now? This is some bullshit.
You know somebody's gonna put it there for like 1 day and then they're just gonna like forget. It's gonna get buried behind like some frozen fruit.
I know it happened. It happened. Someone out there's doing it right now.
I did your fire spell. No, he has a fire spell. Let's
fire spell?
unlock your fire element. Here we go.
Oh my god. Here we
You
go.
can now unlock your ability to bend fire. To do this updated technique, you must first get a small slip of paper and put those 2 fire symbols on it. Then
Okay.
you'll scrunch that paper into a small ball. Once you have the paper ball, put it in between your hands and rub them together. When your hands start to feel hot, say Ignis Arcesso 3 times. If done correctly, you have the ability to bend fire. However, if any part was done wrong, it could be extremely dangerous. Don't
Okay.
ever try this. You can now unlock.
All right.
You will die if you do this, so that's why I'm gonna tell you how to do it. How to get a real shadow fox. Yes.
Don't ever try this. You can summon your own personal
Don't
Shadow
ever
Fox
try this.
Guardian. To do this, you'll first need to draw this symbol for the
I'm
fox.
like,
on
I
your
need
palm.
someone
Then go find a dimly
familiars.
lit room somewhere in your house. Once in the dark, grip your hands together and say, "Fox of the night, I summon you 3 times." If done correctly, your guardian fox will appear to do whatever you ask it to. But if any part was done wrong, your fox could be gone forever. Are you brave enough to try this and save this video and follow my count?
That's a pretty decent failsafe right there. It's like, but if you fuck it up, your night fox it's never coming around. So like if someone comes to you with a complaint, you can just pinpoint any single thing that they might have done wrong.
I like that this implies it always exists. Everybody has their own, but if you do it wrong, it will die. Wherever it is.
It's yours to lose. It really is. It's just waiting for you.
How to see if your crush likes you.
Don't ever try this. Here's how you can see if your crush
Don't
is
ever
secretly
try
in love with
this.
you. First,
Don't
you're gonna
do
need a
any
piece
of
Don't
this.
ever,
Draw 3
don't
red
ever
dots on it.
fucking
Once
try
you've done that,
anything I
place
do
a
on
water
my
drop on
channel.
top of
You
each red
fucking
dot. The
homemade
equal
piece
spread
of shit.
revealing the truth. If the dots don't touch, your crush doesn't love you. But if the dots do touch, your crush is definitely in love with you. Don't
Okay.
Oh my god. I love how the comments are eviscerating him for it too.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bit too obvious of like this guy's just making this for content.
Is that just like his intro?
Try this.
For everything?
Don't try this? Yeah, for sure. Even if it's like really like you could do like a cooking video where he's like making toast. It's like, don't ever try this.
Yeah. Just a recipe, just like a really simple mac and cheese recipe video. Don't ever try
Yeah,
this.
I want to see like a chef that like makes food that's like
Scientists
very...
are freaking out about this chicken pad thai.
There are like AI slop videos that like they use real recipe videos, but they have some like stupid AI voiceover where it's like, this guy is truly amazing because in just 2 minutes he makes this confit with cheese sauce on top, and then you have to like boil water and it takes like 10 minutes. See your past life. How to bend the... Okay, this is just this is beneath real wizardry.
Everybody.
Hello.
Make a color changing potion. How to Telekinesis?
How to telekinesis.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me.
Stretch your hands. That's it. Okay. You know, I think maybe that footage is reversed.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Maybe. Telekinesis daughter. Invisibility son or telekinesis daughter. Are you music? Watch what happens, as this is truly amazing. Scientists can't explain this. Oh, she's moving it. Wow.
No way. It's probably just hydroplaning.
I mean, the frame's narrow enough that it could just be invisible string.
That too.
What is... Okay, this is like an actual tutorial. Get really good at meditating. Nina Simone, I gotta mute that. Even though I like Nina Simone. Okay, weird... This is a weird way to meditate. I guess it makes sense. If you're like... Here's how I meditate. I put on a blanket and I go to sleep. Okay. Wait, oh. They do it at the end? Oh, it always... It fell over. It's amazing power.
Y'all, quick telekinesis.
Here we go.
Piece of paper and a pen. Next, I want you to draw a small dot on there, not too big. Just like so. From my experience, when you focus on a particular point on the target rather than the whole target itself, energy tends to build faster. Next, I want you to focus on the dot and set the intention to knock over the paper. And there you have it. Good luck training, y'all. Share with
that. Do you have a ceiling fan? Because that might...
I think that was an overwhelming amount of intentionality.
Yeah. What is this? I'm thinking I'm gonna be 11 one day.
I think I'm gonna be 11 one day.
What? I love it when older people do it. Is he talking? Are they talking about this guy?
Like, he's not even that old.
He looks like a young guy. What? I love when older people do well, it's such a weird way to comment on that. Yo, it suddenly worked. It works.
It works.
Ain't it a rolling paper? Wait, is it?
So,
I can't tell.
Telekinesis tutorial. First, I want
Is
you
that
to
for? Oh, maybe actually.
Might be.
It looks like the right length. All right,
It
let's
almost
see
seems like it's the right thickness too.
See the home page.
I got one more video in me, but then I'm probably gonna call it a night.
I'm also getting tired. I think the end of the stream is approaching. I don't think those energy subliminals helped.
I don't think they did. That's okay. I think this is a wonderful one to end it on.
Spells. One of the dogs. Actually, while I've been sitting here, one of them's been trying to pull my shawl off me, which I'm wearing because it's rather cold tonight, although it's June. Yes, invisibility spells. They sound.
They don't work literally, but rather makes us dim, harder to detect.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically the ability to blend into the crowd, which is like kind of a real thing, yeah.
But, there's a very well-attested case.
You could just dress modestly.
Stalin, the Russian leader.
Wait, Stalin?
A psychic called Wolf Messing, and
Oh, hang on.
he
This is...
was challenged to
Let me look this up.
and rob a bank. Will you get off it, please?
What messing?
Which he did. He walked into the bank and he handed over a blank piece of paper, and the cashier gave him a load of money in return.
Self-proclaimed psychic.
It's a form of invisibility magic. Oh, we've got another little.
Although this Wikipedia page doesn't mention Stalin.
Hello. Can you see her? Yes. This is Little Aud, named after Audrey Hepburn, actually, the actress. The dogs
Soviet government officially abolished ESP, viewing it as capitalist fiction. I mean, kind of right, actually. There is a grift.
This, so that it looks nice and tidy. We decided we would film tonight sitting down at the table instead, except the dogs do not really adjust very well.
There's a lot of preludes to the invisibility spell.
What
husband coughing in the background.
Yeah.
And the way that it works is not that it makes us disappear.
Provoking the dogs.
It changes the perceptions of people around us so that they no longer really notice us.
Yo, I think she's invisible because you're not noticing her.
Very gifted at this. And one way of asking yourself, is it the kind of thing that I might be good at?
Yeah, she's probably invisible right now.
Yourself, well, when you were young,
she's probably dim right now.
Did people take much notice of you? Were you, pardon me, were you always, the last to be picked for team sports and things like that?
Were you a loser?
Because if you were,
you a fucking loser?
Invisibility magic is going to suit you right down to the ground.
I mean, yeah, if people don't notice you in the past, it's unlikely that they'll notice you now because you just have like a modest demeanor or like disposition.
That we need to conform.
I think that's a pretty prevailing theory, is that there's just so many things that just naturally happen in life that these people are trying to pin down as
to be more like
something other than
around
that.
us who's older. And I think this actually is how we become noticed. We become noticed when we become like everyone else. Whereas when we're young, we are under the radar, so to speak. And some people stay under the radar for a very long time like this. They are not noticed. I mean, I always used to joke when I was young, I could get lost in a crowd of 3. Nobody even knew I'd been there. And this is one of the things that people do. How does it work? How do we do it? We need to return in the way we think to how we were when we were young, when we went unnoticed, when people didn't really know we were there. And what we need to do is to literally blow other people's perceptions away from us. For example,
these are all like mindfulness practices.
Yeah, a lot of them kind of just use existing like mental
like meditation, mindfulness exercises and like visualization exercises.
That you're authorized to be there.
It's just got like a fancy flair to it.
Normally one person you have to work on, which is just as well, because when you work as a solitary, you don't have that much energy, and no, you don't have that much power either. So what you're doing is you're working on 1, perhaps 2 people, and you are using what I call a cold breath. Now, a warm breath is the sort of breath you use to mist up a mirror, a sort of that kind of breath. But a cold breath is and you can feel it. And if you're not sure, put your hand in front of your mouth and you will feel it. You don't go blowing in people's faces, but you do go round with this sort of this cold stream of breath. You don't make a big fuss about it. You are blowing away other people's perception of you. You're not blowing them away, that's quite a different thing, and I'm not even sure you could do it. But what you are doing is you are blowing away their perception of you. You're blowing
I can
away
do it so well, people walk into me.
That's great.
Sometimes people just bump into you.
I can make myself dim, which means I can disappear and then pop up again right behind you. The trick is being one of your surrounding, and it's pure manipulation of space and time, and keeping track of the people you're dealing with. Because if I can get in festivals for free, and it helped me to escape a robbery by 5 criminals.
This is like bordering on like fantasy novel, like inspo, like I don't know.
It also just sounds like social engineering. Like, yeah, if you know your way around crowds, it is probably possible to just get in without people protesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wear like a vest that makes you look important.
Making ourselves less noticeable. And I don't mean we go around dressed in grey. It doesn't work like that. I mean, I'm a great lump of a woman. I mean, you're not going to miss me that easily. I'm rather too large for that. But your perception of me changes. I become less noticeable. And it does work. You have to work at it. It's unless you've been working at it for years. If you're coming to it new, the first couple of times you may find it doesn't work at all. But you have to keep at it. Like all forms of magic, it is something you need to work at. And you need to write down your efforts, how you did it, what you tried to do. And then build on this. Because invisibility really can be done. It is a real type of magic. And I wish you all the very best of luck with it. And thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
I think that was fucking perfect. I think she was earnest and kind, and I think she did exactly what I was looking for in terms of the realm of alchemy and mysticism.
Well, but what if there was a frequency that gave you 1,000 powers? Have you thought about that?
Where's that one?
No, that we listened to that earlier, or one of those subliminals.
Where are my 1,000 powers?
Short and tall, and estrogen and testosterone all at one. That's, to me, that's what I took away from this. I'm gonna get short and tall at the same time. So
I'm gonna get short and tall and happy and sad from all of these frequencies.
Yeah, I'm being ripped apart. I'm being ripped apart realities. I didn't script my rules, so I'm getting torn apart.
There's scripting, there's reality shift, there's reality phasing and shifting. What was the other guy?
There's a wizard.
The evil bald guy.
Oh, Bashar.
Bashar.
Yeah, I don't really know
shit,
Bashar's deal. That's kind of a strange.
Definitely some grifting going on.
A lot of grifting.
Lots of fucking grifting.
All right. Well, I think that, yeah, that's a great note to end on. Thank you, everybody in chat that watched. Had a lot of people coming today. Very happy.
Yeah,
because these streams were definitely pretty fun. Thanks, Evan, for coming on. It was fun.
Thank you for having me. It was a ton of fun looking through this absolute wild selection.
Yeah, I think somebody performed witchcraft on me because my energy's being drained. I think they took it away from me. But yeah, thanks again, anybody that watched. Appreciate it. I'll do another one of these YouTube streams probably this month for another spooky thing. I'll reveal that later. But yeah, I'll be back within a week. That's vague enough, but probably also true. Yeah.